Mikan, I am on your big ass double D titties right fucking now. I'm on her ass, bro. I think I already have the skill set. I do. Wait. Okay, I do. Change difficulty? I might make this kind of mean. For those who want to enjoy solving, no, we'll just keep it the same. Okay. Trial. All right. All right, here we go.
Now
man, let's get it. No, I know.
I don't mind starting the trial, but I don't really have a grasp.
I don't think
of how
anyone
the case
does.
played
But
out.
I know who fucking did it. Look at her. Look at her sit there. Like, bitch, we know it was. We know it was you.
No,
Skinny ass
because
bitch.
I was asleep the whole time.
Yes, bitch. We know you were definitely asleep the whole time.
Even if you do grasp it, you're just gonna confuse the heck out of us, aren't you?
Exactly. Like, why? Like, I would not trust this dude. Anything comes out of his mouth, just don't even. Don't even trust him, bro.
But Nagito's not alone. I
don't even trust you either.
You're fine. Your head's empty anyway.
True. Thank you, Kazuichi.
Empty head? Huh. What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that? Look what happened to Nekomaru. That's what's wrong with
Listen
that.
up.
Oh
The
my-
emptier
stop.
your head, the more dreams you can stuff inside it, you know?
Only thing I want to stuff inside is that pussy of yours. And Hajime's like, this bitch right here.
Anyway, we shouldn't proceed with the trial if those two can't participate in the arguments. Since he's the first witness, why don't we ask Hajime to explain the...
Why is it always gotta be Hajime? Oh my god. Chayaka, do something.
Then, let's start with when we split into the hospital
They know-
team
they know
and
Hajime's that
motel
guy,
team
that's why.
Because of the despair disease.
That dumbass motive. I can't get over that. The despair disease. You guys are gonna kill each other now. Like, that's
The
so
hospital
stupid. There's
team
only one person
consisted
that's gonna do it.
of Nagito, Ibuki, and Akane, who were infected, and Mikan, Fuyuhiko, and me.
Fujiko.
The other 5 on the motel team were myself, Gundam, Kazuichi, Chiaki, and Hyoko.
It could only be anyone in the hospital.
Spending the night at the hospital was prohibited, so Hajime and I had to sleep at our cottages.
Yes.
I woke up at my cottage on the day the incident happened.
And the first thing I would start questioning is Mikan. Why did you walk all the way to my cottage, open up my door, and sleep with me? Because you wanted an alibi.
Mikan came by to wake me up and told me that Nagito had...
She's a
recovered from
liar, bro.
symptoms.
Like, you don't. I'm gonna come back and wake you up, Hajime. Also, like, there's no way you go like that.
We immediately headed over to the hospital, and after we confirmed
Watch this
his
trial be
recovery,
like, it's not Mikan actually. Like, it is. There's no way it's not.
I made Mikan rest in the on-call room, since she hadn't slept all night, while
Liar.
I waited in the hospital lobby.
She's a liar for no reason.
And then, I saw the incoming signal light on the surveillance camera blinking before our scheduled time.
Right.
When I pressed the button to turn on the monitor, what appeared on screen was...
I like how the poster is like their sizes too. Like their heights.
a video of someone wearing a hospital gown and a hemp bag on their head, climbing a stepladder.
Hold up. I don't know, because that couldn't have been Ibuki actually, because her hair is not there. Ooh.
Amazing! That's such a heart-pounding story. And then what did you do, Hajime?
Bro, nobody asked you. Shut your ass up, my guy. Like, nobody likes
I
you.
tried to stop them, of course. I rushed out of the hospital and ran to where the video was being recorded.
Which is
the
what they
music
wanted
video.
us to do.
But it was too late.
Of course, Hajime's gonna blame. Don't blame yourself, my guy.
By the time I
That
arrived,
wasn't Ibuki. That
the
I'm
person
starting to see
wearing the
now.
handbag on their head
The
was
gears are
already
turning
hanging
because
from
it
the
couldn't have
ceiling.
been. If that was Ibuki, her hair would have been right there. We would have seen the nails.
I thought I should tell the others right away, so I headed to the motel.
I said just messed up the scene for no
Why the
reason.
motel?
Because it was close to the music venue. And unlike the hospital, there were more able-bodied people there.
All able Bobby. Bro, you know what we're gonna do? All bubble blowing babies will beat every patron sunsiest, every able that dumbass
At
thing
least,
from SpongeBob.
That's what I thought. But the only person who came with me was Chiaki.
Chiaki.
But I remember feeling a little relieved because not long after, we met up with Mikan and
Very
Fujiko.
suspicious. And the only reason I don't think it's Fujiko is because he's already had his time to shine in this game. It'd be weird. Oh, now I'm gonna kill somebody.
We were
Like,
also
no.
looking for Ibuki since she disappeared from our sight.
After I rested
That dude's nice
for a
now
bit,
too.
I started counting everyone at the hospital. And then I noticed Ibuki was gone. So I sprinted out of the hospital.
And now she's about to start talking. Like, watch her whole thing's just about to start talking like crazy now.
Coincidentally, I ran into Fuyuhiko. So I pled with him. in various ways to see if he could help me
I'll
out.
take off my clothes. I know.
Various ways.
Yep, she does the same thing to me. Don't worry.
Don't say it like that and confuse people.
Yeah, this dude's like, I'll rip off my clothes. Fuhiko, I'll cocksuck you. Please, just come look with me. I
After I
know.
heard from those two that Ibuki disappeared, I had a feeling she was the person wearing the hemp bag. So I
Yes.
immediately led
I mean, I immediately thought it was her because it was just like the only person that would go hang themselves would be Ibuki. All you had to do was tell her that, and she'd be like, "Aye, Captain."
But the door wouldn't open. Since we had no other option,
'Cause the
four of us
drumstick.
broke down the door.
4 of us. I'm surprised you even managed.
And when that happened, we didn't just find Ibuki's body.
Yeah, that Hyoko's
We
was
also
like a
found
surprise
Hyoko's.
to me.
And not just that. Her body was taped to a pillar.
Her body must have already been there, bro. It's like somewhere. Probably in the back room.
That's when we heard the body discovery announcement. Not once, but twice in a row.
Right.
And so we decided to lower the hanged body, didn't we?
When we removed the hemp bag, just as we feared, it was Ibuki.
Yes.
So that's how the case played out. Thank you. I understood it very easily.
Well, it's clear what the problem with this case is. When Hajime left the music venue, who...
Don't start calling me out now.
Wait, how do I know anything Hajime just said is true?
He's just asking for me to murder him. I'd be surprised Hajime just like Nagato's like, please murder me. I'm like, alright, fine, whatever.
Sorry, I'm only being impartial, right? Hajime, if you're the only one who saw
For
the
what?
video and the first one to discover
Oh, he's then
Ibuki's
makes you a
body,
suspect, and then Mikan's gonna join in with him. Absolutely!
then you could be lying
And
as much
Fuhiko's
as
gonna
you
kind of
want
actually,
right now,
Nagato's
right?
kind of spitting.
Lie? Why would I lie?
Obviously. So you could make us ignore what might be an inconvenient truth for
Yeah,
you.
no one's gonna accuse Nagato because he's just batshit crazy and he'd never kill
Do
anybody.
you doubt me?
Yes.
If you're not lying, I would like you to prove it.
No, that better not come with that. No, that's wrong. Dumbass bullshit, bro. On your ass.
Come on, try to prove
Fake
it
ass
to me.
collarbone.
Prove.
It just says Kazuichi said Nagato's the kind of guy who will just confuse us and make matters worse. For what? The side of hope. Like, no. Is it really a... Oh my god. He's one of the surveillance.
Hajime's testimony is clearly suspicious.
If Hajime's testimony is a lie,
Why would I agree with my
then
own
the
thing
fact
being a
that
lie?
Ibuki hung herself...
Told you she'd start going crazy.
That would also be a lie.
I don't think I can deny that possibility.
Kazuichi!
After all, Hajime's the only witness.
Not true.
Why would Hajime lie?
Thank you, Sonia.
Well, obviously because he's the killer.
Lying ass bitch
Did
for what?
Hajime kill both of them?
The fact that the bodies were imitating the movie means it probably is Hajime's fault.
I'm a witch! Like, you're not, bro. Alright, let's see what the wrong one's. There's so much shit. I'm not the killer. There should be a contradiction there somewhere. I need to find that and break through. Hajime, what are we gonna do?
Hajime's testimony is clearly suspicious.
If Hajime's testimony is a lie, then the fact that
Scrap a
Ibuki
thick
hung
paper.
herself...
That would also be a lie.
It would have to be
I don't think I can deny that possibility.
the motive video?
After all, Hajime's the only witness.
Why would
I
Hajime
guess.
lie?
Well, obviously
I
because he's the
technically
killer.
am the only witness.
Did Hajime kill both of them?
I didn't, bro.
The fact that the bodies were imitating the movie means it probably is Hajime's fault.
They were imitating the movie. What? Movie ticket, obviously.
Hajime's testimony is clearly suspicious.
That's why he brought that dumbass shit up. And why are you here? Why should I agree with
The
this?
fact that Ibuki hung herself...
That would also...
Why'd you talk like
After all,
that?
Why would Hajime lie?
It might also be that one.
Well, obviously because he's the killer.
Dumbass for what?
Did Hajime kill both
For
of
what?
them?
Lying for what? It has to be this one.
The fact that the bodies were imitating the movie.
Bitch ass. No,
No,
that's
that's
wrong. Come on, Hajime. Spit on them, please.
I'm not the killer. I mean, there's no way I'd be able to imitate that
Because
movie.
I literally just saw it, so I just got my
Of
ticket.
course you're not. I already knew
I know he's gonna
that.
say some bullshit.
Huh?
I just wanted you to say it.
Before the incident,
Everyone ganged up
Hajime
on me
had
too for
never
what?
watched that movie. His invitation ticket is proof of that.
And all you ganged up on me, except Fuhiko. Shout out to Fuhiko, I suppose.
Each person only received one ticket.
Everyone pull out their tickets
They're
right
marked
now.
with a stamp that shows the date and time. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
Yes, no mistakes there.
Yeah, you just helped me for
Which
what?
means there's no way Hajime, who never saw the movie, could commit murders that imitated it. Or did anyone tell him what happens in the movie? Of course no one did, right?
For me, no.
Hold on a sec. You're the one who brought this.
Kazuichi, I'm about to start accusing you now.
Nagito, what are you doing?
Nagi, why you go like this? Why is the wrist all bent up like Nagito? What are you doing? Like, damn, bro.
Well, since
Dislocated
we're
ass
opening
shit.
with your witness testimony, I thought we should solidify the foundation. It
Dumbass.
also provides a good warm-up.
For what?
What warm-up? This isn't a game, you know.
Technically it is. I know. Byaku about to come out of nowhere now. Actually, this is a game, dumbass Hajime Hinata. I know.
Don't get mad. I just think warming up is really important.
His ass going crazy in that buffet up in heaven with Tero Tero. I know Tero Tero cooking up the most meanest meal for him. Sorry, Byaku. Here you go.
What a waste of time. Well,
What a waste of
I knew it
time.
would turn out like this anyway.
You accused me too! I hate, oh my god,
Now
I hate
then.
everyone here.
Since we know Hajime's testimony is reliable,
I know they need to
Let
play it
us
up like,
move
oh,
on to the
because, you know,
arguments.
technically we know you're playing a game, but they don't know this is like, oh, I know, but it's dumb. Like, Chiaka should have been the first one to
So
know.
this means Ibuki definitely climbed the stepladder all by herself.
Probably not.
Right?
That does not look like Ibuki,
Yeah,
actually.
I'm positive.
Then that seals it. Ibuki committed
Someone's
suicide.
about to disagree right now.
Ibuki committed suicide. Then who killed Hiyoko?
Because they saw her.
A murder coincidentally occurring in the same place.
Why
as
is Suhiko like this?
suicide. Ain't
This
possible,
dude like
huh?
this. why, what is with their hands doing all these weird movements?
Like I said before, it's pretty clear what the problem with this case is. The killer murdered Hiyoko while Hajime was gone.
Okay.
So all we gotta do is establish who could have possibly done that.
I don't know, Fuhiko kind of growing on me with that tier list, bro.
Then let's ask Hajime.
He was like F.
How long would you say you...
I couldn't have been gone for more than 10 minutes.
Yes.
So
It
they
was-
killed Hiyoko and taped her up within 10 minutes? There's no way that's possible.
I think I'm cooking something. I think what they did is they wrapped up Hiyoko in that carpet. So she was already taped there. All they would have to do is plaster around.
That's why the killer stalled for time by making the music venue a closed room.
What do you mean a closed
But they
room?
couldn't have been in there.
The killer blocked the venue door from the inside to try and keep us from entering right away.
however, that door is the only entrance to the music venue, right?
Yes.
If they blocked the door from the inside, the killer would not have been able to leave either.
This is wrong.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Which means, when we broke down the venue door, the killer was still inside.
They were?
Mikan adding absolutely nothing to Trials Part 405. She actually did help the first two, but it's like, why? Why would you do it?
If that's the case, the only suspicious people are those who don't have an alibi.
That's
for
just
that time.
wrong, though. That's just wrong.
And that's you two, Sonia and Kazuichi.
No, it makes him look too obvious.
Me too?
Me too. Yup. I'm about to start going crazy on Kazuichi.
Why's it gotta be us?
If I call out Sonya, Kazuichi be like, actually,
The others all have alibis.
yeah, it's definitely not me.
Chiaki, Mikan, Hajime, and I all broke down the venue door together.
It's just not true.
Gundam met up with Hajime at the motel right before that. And if Akane and
Gundam?
Nagito were laid up in the hospital,
That name.
the only person that leaves
It's not
is
them. I already
one
know
of
it's
you.
not them. It makes
There's
it too
another
obvious.
person who doesn't have an alibi. You know, Nekomaru.
He's not even here.
Me too!
Hey! You're kidding, right?
Please stop making that joke.
What if he was a control Monokuma?
Anyway, if the killer was hiding inside the venue, we should obviously doubt the people who don't have alibis.
But I don't trust that because the game makes that look too obvious.
What a
Right? We
weird
all know how
way
the
of
game is.
backing us into a wall. Is this his professional skill?
The killer was inside it. Fuhiko obviously thinks so, but that really it. Obviously it's not. See, I already know it's not. But how? Room key, step ladder. Nice that.
The killer was still inside the music venue.
I'm about to disagree with him when he says.
By locking the door from the inside,
I mean, they did.
they tried to keep us from getting in.
Maybe? Is that wrong?
It seems they were trying to stall for time.
That's definitely true, I think.
How did they lock the door? That door should not have had a lock.
We know Sonya.
The lock was on the floor in front of the door.
Are
you talking about the broken drumstick?
You can use
I
that
can
as a
agree with
bolt
that.
to lock the door. By doing that, the killer who was hiding inside waited till we gathered together
Bro, what?
and suddenly appeared.
That's not true.
So they look like they had just rushed over.
Don't add yourself to this.
I have seen this in serial crime dramas.
Okay, bitch, do you want to elaborate then? That person's remark contradicts the truth. I should be able to provide I hate Hajime, just who's.
The killer was still inside the music venue. By locking the door from the inside, they tried to keep us from getting in.
It seems they were trying to
Contradicts, so I don't agree with her.
How did they lock the door?
That person?
That door should not have had a lock.
Bitch, like, how am I supposed to disagree with someone here?
The lock was on the floor in
Who am
front
I
of the
supposed to be
door.
disagreeing with?
Are you talking about the broken drumstick?
You can use that as a bolt to lock the door.
That's true.
By doing that, the killer who was hiding inside waited till we got and suddenly
So they look like they
There's
I've
nothing
seen
at
this
the
in
end.
serial crime dramas.
Oh my god, what is it?
the killer was still inside the music venue.
We know!
By locking the door from the inside, they tried
Shoot
to
it!
keep us from getting in.
It seems they were trying to stall for time.
How did
Are
they
they?
lock the door? That door should not have had a lock.
Yes, we
The
know.
lock was on the floor in front of the door.
Are you talking about the broken drumstick?
I mean, like, is she wrong though? Yeah, I just do it to get back to the beginning faster.
Crap!
I didn't make a mistake. I just want to go back to the
The
beginning.
killer was still inside
It has
the
to be
music
Hisuigo's.
venue.
I have to disagree with him.
By locking the door from the inside,
There you go.
No,
No,
that's
that's
wrong.
wrong. Come on. I thought it was that. I had to go back to the beginning faster, okay? I was not about to wait.
Wait a sec. There's also a possibility that the door was locked from the outside.
Of course.
from the outside. How?
There was a semi-transparent glob stuck to the venue door. Maybe that's
I
what
love
they
this
used.
voice actor. He's so soft. There's a semi-transparent globe stuck to the venue. Why does he sound like that?
Semi-transparent glob. Like rubber, maybe?
Yes. There wasn't rubber. This was probably gummy. Glue. Why did you have to mention gummies? Made me remember that.
Crap.
That's why. Glue. It's probably glue.
I see!
I see. With this.
That semi-transparent glob must have been glue.
He's so silent.
Blue?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so too.
You could have just fucking said so either. Oh my god.
It had a firm, gel-like chewiness. And I could smell workshop chemicals the moment I put it in
Workshop
my mouth.
chemical.
Based on all that, I'm certain it was glue.
Damn, Chaka.
I didn't know glue was edible.
Dumbass.
I believe it is not something one typically eats.
So you know what she did? She probably broke the drumstick, threw it on the ground, and make it look like it was locked from the inside. Oh my god,
That glue was
she's
only
so
applied to
good.
the areas where both doors
For
touched.
what?
By pouring it in the gaps of the closed door, they must have sealed the venue door from the outside.
That's why they heated it up.
And thanks to that, a glob of glue was left where the door was stuck. Yep, it fits perfectly.
That's two reasons she.
But if you just stick them together with glue, you'd be able to break down the door easily.
See, now she's gonna start like contradicting everything I'm
That
saying.
doesn't really matter. The killer only did that to make us think the door was locked from the inside.
Yup.
What'd you say?
First of all, didn't that drumstick we found seem really obvious? Almost unnaturally so?
Bro, Mikan, why?
It was so obvious that it makes more sense to think the killer placed it as a diversion.
Are you saying the drumstick was a trap?
That's
then
exactly what you're saying.
I totally fell for that fucking trap.
He mad as hell right now. He ain't mad as hell about the killings or anything. He's mad as hell about that.
Apologize to Miss Sonia and me. However, you're not allowed to slice open your stomach this time.
In a quarrel, both sides are to blame.
Shut your ass up.
So, during the 10 minutes Hajime left the venue, the killer murdered Hiyoko and created a closed space?
No, Hiyoko had been already murdered.
And they also taped her up after killing her, right?
Hiyoko was already murdered
Even
before
quick
then.
work has limits.
Oh, what unimaginable speed for a slowpoke like me.
You wonder why I'm accusing her so hard? Like, Like, they just make the killer so obvious, like, mid-trial for what?
They couldn't have done it while Hajime was away from the venue.
It's not like Pecco's. Except the fact that when she countered
must
me for no
have done
reason.
it earlier than that.
Yes.
But when Hajime got to the venue, only Ibuki's body was there, right?
Nope.
And when you went back with everyone else, Hyoko's body was there too,
For,
right?
like, damn, I'm a slowpoke like me. Like, you know you did
But it's
it.
possible that the body was just revealed at that time, when Hyoko was actually killed earlier.
Just revealed?
Don't act surprised.
Of course, the body wasn't revealed on its own. The killer did that too.
Yup.
Here, I have proof.
Yep, there it is.
That scrap of paper. Is that what we found in the baton lighting at the
Baton?
music venue?
That's right, but just what is this scrap anyway?
That scrap was stuck to the batting line in the menu. Now I should be able to figure out what it is. This better be. Oh my, it's a hangman's gambit. Oh my fucking god. I don't know what it is. I'm not showing this. I'm not showing this.
I got it!
I got it! Here's my answer. Why did it take so long? I was like waiting for it. Wallpaper, yes.
That scrap. Isn't it part of the wallpaper in the storage room?
Yup, and I feel like she was already tied to that shit. They take that shit
In the
down.
music venue storage room, there should have been black
And then she, like, cut it off,
wallpaper
probably.
the same color as that scrap. There was also a
Nasty
tear
ass
along
job.
the edge of the wallpaper, wasn't there?
If
so-
she's probably doing it.
You're right. If you overlay the scrap that was caught on the lighting with the tear in the wallpaper, see? It fits perfectly.
Not even, whatever.
I see. So the scrap that was caught on the baton lighting was originally part of the
Now
wallpaper.
understand? Do you understand?
And what's wrong with that? Does it have something to do with Hyoko's body
She's
disappearing?
probably already in it.
A mere nobody like me isn't important.
Oh my god.
enough to answer
Hajime,
that.
would you mind? I suppose.
But if you guys were exceptional enough to identify that scrap,
So, was it part of the wallpaper? Okay. Is it connected to the sudden appearance of Hyoko's body? I might have to do that dumbass boogie board shit. Oh my god. Alright, I suppose. I forgot how to do this, bro. Bro, I don't remember. Jump. Oh my god. Hajime! Hajime! Come on! Dang on. I know they're gonna start throwing questions at bro. Bro is just sitting here like, I deduced the answers are this! I got him, bro. Oh my fuck god.
It's all coming together.
It's all coming together! Here we go. Come on, I need Hajime to say that one line. Oh shoot, dude, that contradiction. Please, one more
Got it.
time.
Hyoko's body was hidden before
I wasn't
we
gonna say
found
that bullshit. That took way too long, bro. I don't know. They just love dragging it out for nothing.
But it would have taken quite a long time to tape up a hidden body.
Gundam, shut the fuck up. Let me explain.
No, the body
No.
was already taped up and the killer hid it, along with the pillar using the wallpaper.
Dirty ass me cam for what?
They hid the pillar?
I hate Gundam.
Yeah, by wrapping the wallpaper around the pillar, the killer was able to create a slightly larger pillar.
Yep.
So when I first discovered Ibuki's body, Hyoko's body was already there.
Yeah. That makes sense.
However,
How'd they make
because
it
was
so flat,
concealed within
though?
A slightly larger pillar. I didn't realize that at the time.
That's so cool.
well, that's understandable.
They just hit her body.
I mean, it makes sense that you'd notice Ibuki's body right away.
And then she just tore her body. Like, damn.
So they used the baton lighting on the ceiling to hang the wallpaper?
Yep.
The baton lighting forms a perfect circle around the pillar.
Where's the other one?
Using it to hang the wallpaper totally fits.
Then, the reason the wallpaper was covered in so many stickers was to make it look like that pillar.
So fucking
That's
fine,
how they
bro.
hid
Oh my
Hyoko's
God.
body, and then peeled off the wallpaper as soon as I left.
I'm
the
so
music
mad at this girl, bro. Imagine Hajime. Well, I would not want to kill anybody because Hajime would find me out instantly. Like, man, this dude is 2-for-0 right now. You're not
The
winning.
killer made a mistake. They accidentally ripped off a piece of the wallpaper.
I'd be mad as hell if Hajime was pressing me. No, you did that. Like, okay,
And
explain.
because of that, a scrap was left on the baton lighting.
Dumbass.
Killer must have been in a hurry. Their plan took too long. Hajime could have walked in on them.
Dumbass.
But going to the trouble of hiding the body and the pillar is very bold and risky.
Almost like you did it. Like,
The
you're
crime
talking too
itself
much
would be
now.
much easier to pull off since they don't have much to do while Hajime's gone.
All you gotta do is rip down that shit.
They just have to peel off that wallpaper and stash it in the storage
That's like a minute or
It's
two
nothing.
worth.
when was Hiyoko actually killed?
Way beforehand. We have evidence for that too. Sonya.
Good point.
Last
And
night.
on that note, it's about time we shed some light on those imitation murders.
You mentioned imitation murder.
Anytime she's on screen, about to skip all her dialogue.
Kidding me? You haven't seen my...
Your masterpiece is
Don't
garbage.
put my likeness in your movies without my permission.
And what are you gonna do about it? Sitting up
You're
there tied
pretty
up.
noisy for someone who eats mothballs.
Damn, mothballs. Moss?
I don't eat mothballs. I just enjoy looking at them.
Yeah, you guys are just fucking
I
weird.
knew it. There are so many similarities.
I-
It must have been intentional.
You knew it, so you saw the movie. Bro, you're just making yourself look like a
Ibuki's
suspect.
death by hanging matches the Scarecrow's death from the movie.
He saw it?
Not just that, but Hiyoko getting taped up after her death matches the lion's death.
It's as if both crimes were replicas of scenes from the movie, although the mutilated Tin Man was omitted.
Omitted.
But why
Damn,
did
you
the
use
killer
big
go
ass
to
word.
all
They gotta
this
start using
trouble
that.
in the first place?
Based on what we know, the reason the killer chose these imitations isn't
they're
that
stupid,
difficult
bro.
to figure out.
The reason these killer imitated the two victims, I should be able to explain that. Because they're like the movies? Oh! That said because they like it.
Crap!
Why'd I even... Oh my... I'm losing so much HP for what? But their accomplice... They didn't have an accomplice to mix up the killing order.
See,
Oh my fucking god, I'm so stupid.
The reason
I didn't read it all the
imitated
way.
Two of the murders from the movie was so we'd mix up the killing order.
I thought they said it because it's like the movie, not because they liked the movie. I'm just stupid.
Then Hiyoko was actually killed before
That's
Ibuki?
obvious, bro. There's that step ladder blood.
A
There's so much
valid
evidence.
line of reasoning.
Yeah, who's gonna counter me?
Yeah, it's valid. The condition of Ibuki's body.
Oh, I can't wait for Mikan to be like, oh wait, that's wrong.
What do you mean?
Someone's about to go crazy right now.
If you're going to cry and beg like that, then I guess I'll hear about the condition of Ibuki's body.
Someone's about to counter
not
me.
even crying.
Dang, come on, Chiaka.
I'll let you sob as much as you want later. Just hurry up and tell me before I change my mind.
Gundam, shut up.
what a jerk!
Oh, I see. You want me to explain it to you, right? Because you don't understand what I'm saying, right?
Right?
Even bigger jerk? Impossible!
That was her firing back?
Ibuki
Look.
died because she hanged herself, right?
Wrong, probably.
That means when she was still alive, her feet were touching the floor.
What's wrong with that?
But it seems Ibuki was still standing when Hiyoko was killed. That would
Yes.
mean Hiyoko was killed before Ibuki.
Okay.
How light. Your words are so light as the sylph's feather.
I can't wait for him to die, bro.
Your opponent is out of your league. It is too absurd to try to perplex me.
This
so
music is too much like they're about to. Someone's about to start arguing.
Man, he's being annoying again.
Do I really have to argue with him?
First and foremost, you
about to
claim
argue, this dumbass.
Ibuki's feet were touching the floor when Hiyoko was killed. How can a low-class creature with no psychic abilities
What?
like
Yes, I-
you know something like that?
I think you kind of killed her now.
She was doing something that's only possible if her feet were on the floor.
Exactly.
It seems you suffer from a pathetic delusion.
Oh my fucking god.
You're one to talk.
I'm about to counter this dude so hard. I think it's best if we clarify Ibuki's status when I I know he's gonna say something too midway. Oh, you're wrong actually. Blood on the souls, right? There's two of them. There's only two of them that can be.
When Hiyoko died,
Oh my, why is it like this?
Ibuki's feet were on the floor.
That's true. It has to be
I'm telling
this.
you to present your evidence.
I have her evidence.
Did you see her walking?
I have her evidence.
If her feet were on the floor,
And then there should be some kind of evidence. Yes, this.
was there any sign she stepped on something?
This. I agree with that statement. Come on. I agree with that statement. I like the way he goes like.
Just as Sonya said, Ibuki stepped on something.
Yes,
That
me.
something was blood. There were faint blood stains on the
She can
soles of her
step on me
slippers.
all. Why are her feet so massive?
That is not Ibuki's blood, right? She suffered no external injuries.
Oh, duh. Oh my. Why do I even have to explain this to them?
Then it's Hiyoko's blood.
Yes.
Hyoko's only wound was a fatal slice on her neck.
Yeah.
And she died
I know.
almost
She probably saw
instantly,
something going
right?
on. She was like, she dropped her teddy bear, her gummy pack, like. Mikan was like. Like, she's going crazy right now. You know her little ass
If
ain't gonna do
Ibuki
anything.
stepped on her blood,
It means Ibuki was still standing when Hiyoko was mortally wounded.
Yup.
Which means Ibuki was still alive at the exact moment
Watch,
Hiyoko
Gundam's
was
about to
killed.
come in right now. No.
Don't underestimate the power of the evil eye.
I told you. For what?
Is that it?
I knew
A
it.
shepherd dressed in his Sunday's finest, still
Sunday's
reeks of
finest?
lamb,
This is church?
Hajime Hinata.
The moment I saw Hajime go like this and finish off that sentence, I knew Gundam was about to make an appearance.
Does that mean you have a rebuttal?
Yeah, what's your rebuttal?
Does that mean you have a rebuttal? That's a good line.
Okay, he kinda cool with that. He kinda cool with that the way he said that.
What?
Are you sure you're sure?
I
If
would.
I show you how serious I am, this world might be destroyed, you know.
And show me how serious you are. Yeah, Hajime's like this fucking nutcase
You're
over
so
here.
frightened you can't even make a
I'm
sound.
stunned, you're so stupid.
Seems you've realized our difference in status.
Look at our con. Oh my god, is he telling the truth? He's not.
However, the time for conviction starts
Conviction?
now. You better entertain me to the
Entertain? Yeah, it's gonna be stepladder probably, right? Rebuttal. Fuck the rebuttal showdown. Bro. It's probably gonna be stepladder. Oh, there's 6?
You're saying the blood on Ibuki's feet belonged to Hiyoko? Ha! Impossible!
Fuck you.
Try to remember the crime scene. There was no... You can't step on blood that was never there.
It was that.
Just about... Did you see a nice nightmare?
It was that. 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 I thought you
You're
had
saying
to...
the blood on Ibuki's feet. Ha! Impossible!
No, that's wrong!
Try to remember the crime scene.
You try to remember the
There was
crime
no
scene.
blood
You try to
on
remember the
the
crime
ground.
scene. Have you reached your limit? Gundam, I haven't. There was no blood at
You're
the
saying
crime.
the blood on Ibuki's feet belonged to Hiyoko. Ha! Impossible! Try to remember the crime scene. There was no blood on the floor.
Oh! But this! Oh, I'm gonna cut through those words! Come on! I missed it because it was 6 different bullets.
That's not it. The reason there was no blood on the floor is because the killer wiped it away afterwards.
Which you would have known if you looked at the crime scene.
Don't say such foolish things.
Oh my
You don't
god,
have
bro.
proof of
And
that
someone
at
else is gonna
all.
come out of nowhere. Actually, you're wrong again.
Yes, I do.
See, when he does that stance, someone's about to, like, rebuttal him immediately.
If you look close, there's a streak on the floor where blood was wiped
Did
away.
they just take pictures of this?
When the killer tried to hide Hyoko's body, they probably cleaned the blood at the same time, but
Gundam kind of cool though, but the way he said it. Do I have a rebuttal? Of course I do.
Ibuki must
damn.
have already stepped in it. And the killer probably didn't even realize
She's
it.
stupid, like someone else.
The reason they wiped off the blood on the floor was so we'd mix up the order of the murders, right?
I didn't, but like I already knew the order of the murders. The moment you see
Even if
blood,
they're able to hide Hyoko's body, it'd be bad if her blood was left out in the open.
they're so dirty for
Plus,
this case for
Ibuki's
what?
body was left out in the open, and it wasn't bleeding from any open wounds at all.
They just wanted Gundam to have a rebuttal so bad. That was his rebuttal.
Hyoko's body was probably wrapped in duct tape to stop her bleeding. Actually, the bleeding will stop once the heart stops beating. So I don't think they had to go that far.
Because I did it. I know how murder works.
Aside from Mikon, none of us were aware of that fact.
Yeah, aside.
So the killer probably did
Which,
not
of course,
know
she
it
doesn't ever
either.
want to talk about.
Maybe the heater was running inside the music venue so it would screw with Mikon's autopsy?
That's exactly what I said.
That's right! I didn't know the time of death because of the heater! The heater!
The time of death wasn't mentioned in the Monokuma file just to keep concrete evidence from us.
Yep. Since we have all this evidence, there's no one else who wants to object, right?
Who's gonna object?
Then it's decided.
Then it was decided. Come
Hiyoko
on.
was killed
Come on,
before
Chikaya.
Ibuki.
I mess up her name every
It
time.
appears that it is wiser to retreat for now.
Yes, retreat to your little hole, whatever you fucking hamsters of that
Fine
body.
then. But regardless of good or evil, there's no deceit in upholding one's conviction.
I suppose.
Can't you just shut up and back off?
Thank you. Oh my god, Kazuichi, you're the
Now
guy.
then, let us resume our debate.
Me and him are just like, we're just like that right now, bro.
Wait a sec.
Oh my
There's
fucking
something
god.
I want to run by Monokuma first.
Huh? Again? Didn't something like...
Hey,
Whatever.
if the victim actually committed suicide, what are we supposed to do?
Well, they had the disease, and if you told them to, technically that's the killer's responsibility.
The same as always. You have to vote for who the killer is.
But there's two.
Think about it. A suicide means you've killed them. Unfortunately, that means there's no Blacken to punish, but I guess in a pinch, I can always punish Monami.
Let's vote for Monami. Get that bitch out of here. Because you're just annoying, bro. You were kind of cool at the
Nobito,
beginning, but you just
what
became
do you
annoying.
mean? if the victim actually committed suicide.
They did, but is no one gonna remember, like, mention this? You could tell this girl to do literally anything and she would have done it instantly.
Well, I mean, I understand Hyoko's death, but for example, it's possible Ibuki killed Hyoko and then committed suicide due to a guilty conscience, right?
That's totally impossible. Then she never would have killed her to begin with.
She was afflicted by the
Oh my
despair
God.
disease, remember?
Anything
That
can
means
happen.
anything can happen.
And what's the first thing that would have
But if
happened?
Ibuki's the killer, she wouldn't have been able to falsify the sequence of the murders,
He's just
right?
doing it on purpose.
After Hajime saw the hanged body,
He knows what he's doing.
the sudden appearance
He wants me to
of
say
Hyoko's
something, which
body
I will
soon after
once the game
means
lets me get to that
the
point.
killer had to be alive at that time.
Yes.
Then she was alive.
Why'd you get scared
When
about that?
Hajime first discovered Ibuki, she was just pretending to be dead.
You're just a liar for what?
If she waited until Hajime left, that's when she could have made her move and mess with the crime scene.
You're just a liar for no reason.
She hanged herself. Remember? There's no fucking way she could have faked that.
He's just lying.
And if she was going to fake her death, I think she wouldn't have chosen hanging.
How do you fake a hanging?
Her body would have been defenseless in that state. If anyone touched her, that alone would have ruined her plan.
Nagato just loves ruining shit. No,
I
that's
see.
wrong.
So that means
It must be Mikan.
there's no doubt that someone killed those two.
What the heck?
He
There's still one more issue on my mind.
yeah, there's a lot more issues going on in your mind than on your mind.
If Ibuki didn't commit suicide, then just what was that video Hajime saw?
No, she definitely quote unquote committed, but it's probably because someone told her to.
According to that video you saw, Ibuki was by herself when she climbed the stepladder, right?
Yes. Because that's not Ibuki. Her hair is not even showing in this either.
Then does that mean someone forced her to do it?
Look at am I right?
Perhaps.
I don't know anything
Think about that, but you know, the despair disease, we keep that was the clear fucking motive the entire time. Maybe someone could have just told her and she would have done it.
Don't say it all proud.
They treat you like you're just a dumbass in this case.
Putting that aside, so maybe we should figure out who
I feel like she was inflicted by the despair disease, so she did that. So she doesn't even remember.
So, an alibi. Then our plan is to destroy the weakest alibi. Since Hajime has seen the video, it is clear what time the crime took place.
And Hajime is clear from that.
But just to be sure, that surveillance camera doesn't have a record function, right?
It's a cheap-ass surveillance camera, you know?
Monokuma, ask Monokuma,
Some
you know.
kind of sweet recording feature.
Then the video.
It
What
was.
time did Hajime see that video?
Fuck. I mean, Hajime remembers, but I don't.
I saw it at the hospital, right before Monokuma's morning announcement.
It had to be right before, was it 7? So like 6.
And I saw the body at the
6:50?
music venue a little after Monokuma's announcement.
So 7.
So Ibuki hanged herself right before Monokuma's announcement. And since we established that Hyoko was killed before Ibuki,
Yes.
that means the time that the murders occurred was before and during
It
the
could only be
announcement.
Fuhiko and Mikan then.
Then we just have to find.
Now then, I shall issue my decree. Let Operation Destroy the
And
Weakest
you know how this
Alibi
plays in
commence.
Mikan? I was sleeping with Hajime. You were not. She walked all the way to my crib for what? Is this one of those bullets? No. Mikan's account right here. I'm straight going to yours.
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
And what about the others?
Sonya too? Kind of odd.
Right
dude. I
before
don't feel
the
like Sonya
morning
did it, 'cause she's
announcement.
just too stupid.
I was totally sleeping in my motel room.
Okay, he's fucking.
I think everyone at the motel was doing that.
Yeah, I don't think anyone in the motel
So
even did
everyone who stayed at the motel doesn't have an alibi.
it. Yours is
What
a
about
little
you
sus.
guys?
I was where I was supposed to be, my own cottage.
Yes,
That's not an alibi.
kind of is.
Aside from those afflicted by the disease, if nobody has an alibi, then Operation Destroy the Weakest Alibi has failed.
I mean, Mikan has an alibi, I think.
We can exclude the sick people like me and Akane, right?
Fuhiko.
And what about the others?
Right before the morning announcement, I was totally sleeping.
I think
The person who doesn't have an alibi.
So
Everyone at the
everyone who
motel
stayed at the
does.
motel doesn't
Fuhiko,
have an
I know,
alibi.
was sleeping at the
What about you
cottage.
guys?
It had to be Mikan.
I was where I was supposed to be, my own cottage.
That's not an alibi.
Her alibi was her sleeping in my bed? Like,
Aside from
bro.
those afflicted by the if nobody has an alibi,
There.
No,
that's wrong. It could only be her. I told you. I knew it was this dumbass dirty skank.
Not all of us are missing an alibi. In fact, Mikan and I both have alibis.
Her alibi is a lie, bro.
you two have
She walked all the way in my room for to wake you up. Like, it's why.
Until I saw that hanging video, Mikan and I were actually together for a while.
She's a liar.
We even woke up together that morning.
Hey, what kind of situation is
She's
that?
just a liar.
I accidentally fell asleep on top of Hajime.
I know Fuyuko was about to be like, you guys were sleeping together earlier.
Too much info.
Yeah, she doesn't like that. She's jealous of shit right now. I know. You want my dick? I know. I know. I want your
It's not
titties.
like that. She just came to tell me Nagato's condition had improved.
No, you're so sweet.
And we went to the hospital together afterward. So we were together until right before the announcement.
I get it. You guys have alibis.
Yes.
If that's the case, the killer must be someone else.
Someone that they
It's
interject.
better if we think about it like that. The killer decided to falsify the
Is it
murder
really
sequence
not
to
her?
hide the
I don't
actual
believe
time of
that,
the crime
bro.
anyway.
Who, bro?
So it's inevitable that an alibi for both before and during the morning.
it feels like operate.
I mean, she didn't only had one
But-
side.
Committing an imitation murder? Is that really all it was?
Huh?
Faking the time the crime occurred by falsifying the murder sequence? Was that the only reason the killer made both bodies imitate the
No,
movie?
I'm 100% certain she stumbled
Are
across
you
the body.
saying there was another reason?
She stumbled across somebody who I think is Mikan doing
I
something.
feel really bad for confusing you guys so much, but that's how I feel.
You're just a liar for no reason. he's like the world's worst liar. It's like you still have the disease or something.
I think the killer had a completely different reason for falsifying the murder sequence.
You're just a liar. Had a different reason? Probably because she stumbled across it. Like that's my assumption. If so, who and what kind of trap is it? Only person with an alibi. Is it a recession already? Why does it keep saying recession? Suspension. I'm gonna reveal the killer. You're not. I know.
Hiya!
Wow, that's so cool, Monokuma. I just don't give a fuck. Would I like to save? Yes. Trial, all rise, resume.
I'm not.
So cool. The reason the killer did an imitation murder is the reason of all. I think it's because she found out. That's my thing.
Huh. It suddenly got quiet
Because
in
where everyone's
here.
thinking, Nagato, it's our lives on the
Did I
line.
confuse you? If so, I wish I could die
I
from
don't give a
something-
damn.
Man, this
Look at
again.
Fuyuko. Fuyuko's like, huh, he kind of has a point though. He doesn't.
If that's the case, it would have been just dandy if they had gone ahead and killed me too.
Don't worry, yeah, I'm guaranteeing he's gonna get murdered. And his case is gonna be the hardest case known to man.
If that happened,
I'd be surprised if he ends up
the
living.
imitation would have been perfect.
Someone's gonna jump on that offer
so why
like
didn't
crazy.
they do that?
Well, it's against the rules to.
That
Yes.
rule is too harsh. I couldn't get killed because of that.
Imagine if like multiple people saw.
Seriously, just shut up already! Shut up forever!
Oh, he's like, okay.
But I'm thinking about it again, and he's totally right. It feels incomplete.
I feel like Mikan, like I keep saying, I'm calling it, bro. She's gonna, and when she does, I'm 3 for. Oh, I'm kidding. I'm like 2 for. I don't know, 2 for 1 because I did not guess Terror 2 in that first trial, but I feel like she walked in on Mikan like I don't know, doing something, or she walked in on Ibuki hanging herself or something like that.
Because they didn't kill 3 people like the movie
How does it even
did?
work if they die if
It's
they
only
saw
because
it?
of Monokuma's rule.
It's not just that. Come on. Try to remember the content of the
Fuck
movie.
the movie.
About the lion that got killed second.
That's the one Hiyoko's body was imitating, right?
How would it be imitating her body?
Even though we're calling it an imitation,
That's what I was saying. I was like,
the
that
lion
doesn't
was
make any
actually pinned
sense.
by arrows. But Hiyoko's body was suspended by common household duct tape.
Yes.
Maybe they just used a common substitute because it was too difficult to imitate the arrows.
Maybe.
Well, that's probably it, but That attitude is what makes this feel incomplete. If falsifying the
Jackie's
murder
so damn
sequence
fine,
was
I'm
the
so
killer's plan
angry.
from the very beginning,
Please be real.
they should have taken steps to properly imitate it.
But if we never realized it was a half-assed imitation, their entire plan would have been completely useless.
What are you trying to say? Are you saying the imitation wasn't planned?
I know, crazy right now,
I'm
right?
saying, Hyoko's murder wasn't.
Yeah, she probably stumbled across it.
What?
I don't know if it was specifically Nikan, but she stumbled across something she shouldn't have, and I feel like that's why they got killed.
I understand that imitation wasn't enough.
See, the problem is she's just speaking up on everything.
It's not just
See, this is what I'm talking about.
imitation.
Celeste did the same
There
thing.
are also other
It's
strange
like they start
details.
denying everything or speaking up when they shouldn't. Or it's not in their character, too.
Strange details. Like what?
That's why Gundam looks suspicious, too.
Like, for example, why did Hyoko go to the music venue?
Well, I know why. Sonya told me.
So, you're saying the truth behind...
I have no freaking clue what you're trying to say.
Well, I know.
However, this is getting quite interesting. My 4 Dark Devas of Destruction are getting riled up.
Fuck your Dark Devas of Destruction. I'll eat them shits. Like that, I don't know, that move off, what is it, Monster House? That shit right there. I need to find out no matter the cost. We know Sonya, I mean, well, they don't, but I do.
Why did Hyoko go to the music venue? There's no way we'd know that.
I'm so sorry.
Maybe the killer summoned her.
Yes. Oh, by the killer? No, not by the killer.
Crap!
See, I just don't read.
Why
That's
did
my problem.
Hyoko go to the music
Oh,
venue?
wait.
There's no way we'd know that.
Maybe the killer summoned her.
Kinda.
If that's not it, maybe she got abducted by the killer.
No, shut up. Sonya, speak
No,
up.
Maybe.
Speak up, yes.
She went of her own free will.
There you go. I agree with what that said. Come on.
It's just as Sonya said.
Someone's about
She went
to
to the music
someone's
venue
about to
of her own
rebuttal
free
him soon.
will.
When he goes like that, something's wrong. It's gonna be canned too.
So, exactly as I assumed.
If no one called for her, then why did she go?
Tie her kimono,
Hyoko
dumbass
locked
girl.
herself in her room because
Stupid
she
ass
was being
girl.
overly
Dumbass
cautious
girl.
of the despair
Musty ass
disease,
girl.
you know?
Little ass girl.
I don't think a person
Stink
like
ass
that
girl.
would leave their room just because someone called for them.
There's no way she got abducted?
Oh my
Kyoko locked the
god.
room she was staying in
She
before
could've.
she went out.
If she was forcibly taken from her room, there's no way she would have had time to lock it.
The killer could have locked her door, right? Just to hide the fact Hyoko got abducted.
No.
Then they couldn't have hidden her room key that deep in her kimono. They would
Kimono.
have put it somewhere more obvious.
Yes.
Otherwise, there's no point in messing with the crime scene if nobody finds the key. At the time, you were the one who actually took out the key, right?
Here we go.
And something like that.
I won't lose.
Like, yes, people are, you're saying your gut. Oh, what? Like, why do they always gotta have like random rebuttals for like? You got him. You got Necromaru killed. You couldn't live with your past mistakes. Where did that bring you? Right back to me. Like, come on.
This could be my first and last highlight of the day. Why won't you just let me shine already?
Because you don't deserve it.
No, that's not the issue.
Bro, why'd my camera keep doing that? Bro, I should have fixed my camera when it turned off. Here we go.
Shut up! Enough with your fancy talk. I'll shut you up right now.
I don't think you will, but let's find out. The dumbass thing she was saying. I forgot what this even was. Stepladder, candle, smudge on the floor, Mika.
Hyoko was locked inside her room, right?
No.
She definitely got abducted or something.
No.
The killer forced their way into Hyoko's room. Forcibly abducted her.
No.
The girl is so small and weak looking. And that's why the killer targeted her.
Not true.
I can't back down.
Come on! There you go. What's wrong?
Hyoko's room was locked. The key was deep inside her kimono, remember?
Why do we have to go
More
over
likely
this?
that Hyoko locked the door herself.
The killer was the one who locked the door. So what if the key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there later.
Mikan's account? She's more stubborn than I thought. I can't back out.
The killer was the one who locked
I did not
the
mean to do
door.
that. There's three
So what if the
arguments?
key was in her kimono? Maybe the killer just put it there
Samurai
later.
this shit, no Corey Kenshin.
I can't back down.
Come on! There you go. 3 arguments? Oh my god.
There's no reason for the killer to put the key in Hyoko's kimono.
Sonya, back me
Killer
up.
probably didn't realize she even had the key.
Oh my god, Sonya, back
Hold
me
on.
up.
Try remembering Hiyoko's body.
You try remembering her body.
Her kimono was all messed up.
No. Fuck, that was it? There should be no doubt about that. I should have seen that. Oh my
Hold
god.
on.
Hajime, there's too much going
Remembering
on.
Hiyoko's body. Her kimono. There's only one reason her kimono would be that messed up. She fought the killer.
No! Allow me to cut through those words! Come on.
The reason
Dumbass.
Hyoko's kimono was messed up was because she wasn't able to properly wear it.
Dumbass. For what? Yeah, fuck your shining like a bright diamond.
Yeah, it's also the reason why she decided to go out on her own.
Yes.
Hyoko seemed to be really struggling with wearing
Sonya,
her
why
kimono.
didn't you speak up? Oh my god, I hate girls like this, bro.
I believe that was one of the reasons she locked herself
Why
in her
didn't
room.
she speak up?
That
Look
is
at her.
why
Oh
I
my
informed
god.
her.
I can't say anything.
I told her that there was a full-length mirror at the music venue, and I suggested that she use it.
Why is there a camera in the room too? She could not be doing anything.
Then the reason her kimono was messed up wasn't because she fought the killer.
Oh my god, it's like we've just been saying that for the past 50 minutes now.
Yeah, she went to the venue on her own just to fix her messed up kimono.
I get it. I lost. Boil me, burn me, take off my clothes.
I'll do that last one
Whatever you want
easily.
to me.
Hajime, now's your chance. Make her admit defeat.
Me and you,
Or
buddies,
better
like
yet,
Kazuichi
make
and me
her
are
do a
like
little
this.
something.
Hell no. Come on, Hajime, don't be like that.
Then, the killer probably couldn't have assumed that Hyoko would go to the music venue.
Okay.
Though that may not apply to Sonya, since she
Gundam,
provided
he better not have
Hyoko
another
with that
rebuttal.
information.
The dark deviants are the strength. We know.
Though I knew she would go there is no way I could have predicted when she would arrive.
Don't go doubting Miss Sonya, you
Yes.
cretin. I'll put you and your hamsters.
Come on, Kazuichi, stand up for her.
Kazuichi, it seems you have quite the fashion sense.
Same goes for you, buddy, wearing a fucking scarf or whatever that shit is in like what? Summer heat?
Do you want me to incinerate your clothes? Perhaps I could do that while you're wearing
You're not doing anything.
Gundam, please stop! For his sake!
For his sake?
What do you mean, for my sake?
Sonya just, I don't know.
Of course. I've already overlooked no less than 10 opportunities to kill you.
You ain't killing nobody. Look at that fat hamster. What's he gonna do? Run
Even
up
if
my
the killer
leg?
couldn't predict it,
What are you gonna do?
why did Hyoko
Eat my
get
leg
killed
hair?
in the music venue?
The only thing I can think of is,
Coincidence?
No, oh my god.
when she went to the venue by herself, she was probably just unlucky.
Yes,
and
that's what I
walked in on the
thought.
crime scene.
Look at her. She looks scared as a bitch. She's like, yeah, this is the second crime since she's walked in on. And she died
She
because of
was
it.
killed so there wouldn't be any loose ends?
Yes.
It probably happened when the killer was preparing to kill Ibuki.
Probably look mad, bro. They have a whole 6-pack too.
The killer most likely
Oh my
had already
God.
placed the hemp bag over her
Weekend,
head.
please take it off
and
right now.
without
I gotta see it.
hesitation,
No, she's a fit ass girl too.
Killed
Instant.
Hyoko.
She ran over there and was like, I don't know, pulled a Gundam. She was like, ching! You know how they do like katana shit, like ching, cha! And that's what she was. She went crazy.
because the killer used that coincidence for their crime, it made this case even
Made it even
trickier.
easier for me.
That's the reason they imitated the movie to falsify the murder scene.
Did my no.
Which means that low-down scoundrel didn't plan on committing imitation murders at first.
Then what was the killer actually planning to do?
I don't even know that
They've
even.
been cunning this far. There's no way they'd kill Ibuki without a plan. Do you have any idea?
Do you?
Damn, we don't know the most important part.
Kill was planned from the beginning. I'm pretty sure we're very, very close.
Hey Nagito, any ideas?
Yes, go ahead, speak.
Hey, how long are you gonna stay
You
quiet?
told him to shut up, so now he has to tell me.
Am I allowed to speak?
Oh, I hate this dude so fucking much.
I'm so happy I'm getting goosebumps. Everyone actually needs help from scum.
That's why they
like
didn't use this
me.
model. Come liking me. Like, okay, bro, just talk.
So what do you think?
Okay, anyway.
I was thinking about it while I had my mouth shut. But now I'm finally able to come to a conclusion.
Spit it. Nagito, spit.
Ibuki definitely didn't commit suicide.
I think you're just wrong, but let's hear it.
What are you talking about?
I thought
They
there
play this
might
music
be a
every time.
possibility that she faked her death and tampered with the crime scene.
What about the video?
But now I remember. There was blood on Ibuki's slippers. So if she faked her death and walked around the music venue tampering with the crime scene,
She just walked up to the thing though.
there'd be bloody footprints left in various places throughout the venue.
Oh, that'd be probably true.
So that's why I think there's no way she faked her death.
Alright, I guess I have to
There's no-
counter
You know,
this.
we already finished talking about that a while ago.
Yes.
Really?
Dumbass.
That's annoying. I guess I should just awkwardly laugh about it then.
Oh my god. He just asked, bro. Just kill him.
Freaking kidding me? There's no way.
No, wait a minute. If Ibuki had blood on her feet, there'd be footprints all over the place. She kept walking around.
Strange. That's very strange.
Strange? What's strange?
That you're about to be found out. It's not something we finished talking about. Those footprints, they're still an important he's gonna bring up the evidence now, I'm not gonna know what it is. Just as Nagato said, if she had blood on her feet, she would have left footprints. Then why weren't there any footprints? They wiped them down. I told you, bro. Bro, I don't fucking know, my guy. Was it because of the curtain? Maybe it'd be disrespectful for me to say this, but there's no problem with that, right? Looks like I just made a fool of myself. You didn't make a fool. Just as Nagato said, if she had blood on her feet, right, she would have left footprints. I mean, she wasn't. Well, it wasn't on her feet. It was on her things. Then why weren't there any footprints? Bitch, I don't fucking know. Bro, what is... I know Mikan... Why is Mikan the one speaking up too? Stop speaking up so much. We know it's you, bro. Then why weren't there any footprints on the floor? Bitch. Cause the stepladder?
I can prove it with this.
I can prove it with this somehow.
If Ibuki used the stepladder to hang herself, it's strange that there weren't any footprints.
How to identify it?
There weren't?
Yeah, that stepladder was completely clean. No footprints or bloodstains.
That's
at all.
wrong. There's blood right there.
You noticed such a small detail. How amazing. This is truly the talent of a chosen ultimate.
But what ultimate am I? What are you talking about? You're obviously leading on. That's why you brought up the suicide topic after all this time. Someone I shouldn't underestimate.
But didn't you say you saw that video of Ibuki? Then I think there's no doubt that she really did.
Go on, rebuttal me. Go on. I'll figure it
There
out.
was something funny about that video.
There was.
See. So there was some kind of trick arranged in that video.
Trickery.
But that's something only Hajime would know, since he's the only one who saw that video.
Yes. Comes out of that. The mystery surrounding this incident is contained in that video. Whether or not we can reach that hidden truth, it's up to me.
Hajime, I leave it in your hands.
Okay, Sonya.
As long as I leave this to you, I won't tell you to do your best.
Is it a logic dive
Oh, well.
again? The fuck is
You should
this?
get started
Hangman's
already.
Gambit? Please don't let me know Hangman's
Yeah,
Gambit.
I'll
That takes-
definitely try.
That takes like 5 minutes. There was some kind of hidden clue in that video. I should have seen something strange. The candle? I'm the only one who actually saw that it's a logic dive. Wait, before we click on this, because we get time, the hanging video that I saw, something that's odd is, I mean, the first thing I noticed is you can't see Ibuki's hair. The curtain is another thing. The candle. Is that the curtain? Based on the video, I don't really know if the...
Damn it!
Then don't say it out loud! No.
Damn it!
Ooh. Based on what we know, Ibuki didn't kill herself.
Damn it!
Wow, Hajime, the step ladder, of course. Other way around, that's why. No.
That's right, I remember now. There was definitely something strange about that video.
What is strange?
Can you explain it to us?
Please.
What's strange is that stepladder I
Dumbass
mentioned
get off my
earlier.
way.
It's true that the steps of that stepladder weren't dirty, but there was a bloodstain right on the left side of the stepladder.
It wasn't there.
That contradicts the video I saw at the hospital.
Oh my, how did I not see that? I'm so mad at myself.
There weren't any bloodstains on the
I
stepladder
mean,
in the video.
you can't
It
even
was
see Ibuki's
completely
hair
clean.
though.
That is truly strange.
Yeah, okay.
If the video
It's
showed the
truly
moment of Ibuki's
strange.
death, then Hiyoko should have already been dead.
You
by
know you
that
did it. I'm
point.
kidding. You can't just get up on the stage, bro.
Even so, the fact is the stepladder had blood on it at the actual crime scene. But the stepladder in the video was completely bloodless.
And there's no way the video was recorded in advance. If that's the case, the only thing I can think of is...
It's possible those two stepladders were completely different.
Yup.
Wait, are you saying there were two step
Bro, you
ladders?
don't rebuttal me, please. Don't rebuttal me.
But where
I don't need a
would you
third
find
one.
another stepladder? There was only one stepladder in the music video.
The hospital.
Then one of the stepladders was somewhere. What do you mean?
You're suggesting that the stepladder in the video isn't the
The
only
curtain.
thing that's different. Am I right? That's amazing, Chiaki. All that gaming has given you incredible deduction skills.
This dude right here is so
Is it
condescending.
okay to say that?
You're so condescending.
What are you two talking about?
Isn't the only thing that's different, huh? Chiaki said the stepladder was different at a place. The actual scene of the crime. Is that thing the place where the killer did something? The logic dive? I'm not showing that. Why is that word so long? I got it with this! I knew it! Filming location! I did not know at all, bro. Look at my HB. You notice anything strange? Nothing. Okay.
That's right. Besides the stepladder, the filming location must have been different too.
Oh my god, bro.
What do you mean?
I mean, the video I saw was not filmed at the music venue.
It was filmed at the hospital.
It was filmed somewhere else.
Literally only one person could have done it.
The hospital
What
monitor
are we
is
doing,
supposed to display
guys?
footage captured by the music venue camera, you know?
Dumbass.
Then, there's a possibility that the killer also tampered with the surveillance camera.
How did they do
unit.
that? In order to show us that they filmed the video at the music venue somewhere else. What did the killer do to the surveillance camera unit? Is this a logic dive? Oh my, really? I'm showing this, bro. I'm showing this. I'm not cutting down like 50 videos, bro. You know me, guys. Like, what the fuck? Look at this bullshit they have me doing. I haven't gotten one wrong yet, but something's about to go wrong here. Oh my god. Okay, first question. Which part of the surveillance unit did the camera tamper with? Oh, tamper with? Wait. What if it was both? It is not both at all. I'm still gonna go down the both route though. Wrong as hell. Dead as hell. It's that one, it's red one. Bro, they literally give you the answer. You can literally see the answer when you go down it. Okay. I like how the moment I said I haven't got one wrong yet, you instantly get one wrong. I'm not showing this anymore. I deduce this is the answer. Here we go. Oh my fucking god. It's all coming together now. I had to guess, bro. Like this is like so damn. I hate logic dive so much. They just take so long.
The killer just brought the camera from the music.
Hajime just standing here like, shit. I got that one wrong. Like, bro, you know the answer.
With it, they made me think it was a live feed from the venue when it was actually
Yes.
from somewhere else.
Then only the monitor was left in the music venue?
Yes, At least when I first discovered Ibuki's body.
Yes.
But when Hyogo's body appeared,
Ooh,
the killer probably put the camera back too.
That means you should have realized that from the start and made this easier on all of us.
That's fine. That's why you're like everyone's worst favorite character. Worst favorite character? You're F tier. After you did Nekomaru and all this bullshit, you're the worst.
He did discover the body.
Well, that's true.
You're just the worst character in the game.
In order to hide that the camera was missing, the killer did one more thing to the remaining monitor.
They broke it.
I see.
We know that because it was destroyed at the scene. How all that HP
Killer
I lost.
smashed the monitor to pieces, destroying it.
There's only one killer that could have been.
As long as it was in pieces, you wouldn't be able to tell if the camera was actually there or not.
Yes.
My attention was so focused on the body that even I couldn't have noticed something like that.
Let's go.
And the moment Hajime left the music venue, the killer put back the
Look at
camera.
me, Ken. So do you know who it is, Hajime? Yes, bitch. We know who it is. You. Show me the
They
DDR
destroyed
dumbass
it,
bullshit
like
soon
that
when she
pieces as
starts
well.
going. I didn't do it. Couldn't have been me. You didn't have any evidence. Come on.
It's easy to say it was filmed somewhere else, but the surveillance camera's connection wasn't that strong.
I know.
Despite Kazuichi's desperate repair efforts, it seems
Damn,
he
we really
could
getting
not
on your
transmit from
case.
the hospital to the
Desperate.
motel.
Why you say that's so strong?
The fact that it was able to connect between the hospital and the music venue is amazing enough.
Which means even if it was filmed in another place, the range would be pretty limited. Bro, don't. Not another logic die, another hangman's gambit, please. Only possibility is. The office. Oh, I'm not showing room. This is definitely room. What is it called? I don't even remember. Recording room? Office room? Bro, look how many things there are. Oh my fucking god. I'm not showing this. I deduce this is the answer!
Got it.
Come on. Conference room, bro. I forgot the room's name. It was something room. I was gonna say recording room.
Possible that it was filmed at the hospital's
There's
conference
only one person that could have been there. Me can't.
Conference room?
Bitch, we know
But
this
the
already. Holy
hospital and the
shit.
music venue look completely different.
Do you notice the curtains?
That's exactly why the killer did something to make those two places resemble each other.
The curtain, the lighting. It's some work. I've got to make it clear what that work was. Thank you. Oh my god, please. No logic dives, no hangman's gambits. The candle. Oh, the curtain, okay. Candle, the
There's no way
curtain.
the conference room
Yeah, we know it's you.
and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other?
Just give it up, bro. We're about to
Did
find
the
you.
conference room look like the music venue?
I mean, kinda. I mean, he's not like wrong. Oh my god, Hajime, what are we gonna do?
There's no
Hajime,
way
what are
the
we gonna
conference room and
do?
the music venue-
Which place resembled the
What do I
other?
do with it
Conference
so
room look like
bad?
the music venue?
Oh my god.
Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Oh, that's why. I agree with you. Oh, that must be it. Okay. That's why.
What the
See, I
killer
just.
did was make the music venue, the crime scene,
Yes,
look
looked like the
conference
conference room.
They did that by using the black curtain hanging at the back of the stage.
This one, this, I don't know. This one's kind of booty cheeks, bro.
From what I remember, there used to be a really flashy curtain. But after the incident,
That's why you should remember shit like that.
it somehow became a plain black curtain that didn't seem to be the right
They
size.
just, that's why I like Danganronpa, bro. Every little thing.
That's right. It's so half-assed, just like Monami.
True.
Oh yeah? Well, your face.
That
You okay?
curtain was hung so the music venue would look like the conference room?
Yup.
In actuality, even though the curtain in the conference room doesn't stand out,
You know what stands out about you? Big ass double E cups in your chest.
it is a black light blocking curtain that's
Yup.
long enough to reach the floor.
I see.
Look at me, can't.
The
Wait, that's
conference
wrong.
room.
Go on, say it. Rebuttal me. Go ahead.
The same color as the music venue.
Go ahead. Someone
stage.
rebuttal me. Someone's gonna do it. I know they are.
So the killer chose the conference room because they realized the floor matched.
Yes, and I know someone's about to rebuttal me because I've already had 2 logic dive, 3 hangman's gambits. There's gonna be 3 rebuttals.
Matching floors, matching curtains. I guess it makes sense you'd mistake the two.
The candle.
But that's not all. There should be.
Candle. 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 Where? No, I didn't mean. Oh my. The candle, dumbass. Bro, I'm about to die again. I mean, my first time. This.
I
can prove it with this.
That's what I meant to do. Like I said it like 4 times.
You're referring to the candle in the music venue, right?
Yep. There's a candle in front of it, so.
In the video I saw, a candle was used for
They
lighting.
planned this for what? It's
The
so
music
dirty.
venue has good lighting, so there's no reason to even use candlelight.
Exactly.
But wouldn't they have done it to make it feel creepier?
That might have been another reason, but the main reason was probably to tamper with evidence. The lighting in the conference room and the music venue are so different.
They
They couldn't be used during filming.
Like, Naga's a liar, bro. Anything he says, like, I just
That's
don't
why
like.
the killer used a candle as film lighting instead.
Yes.
Which means, are you saying the candle in the music venue?
That's what they're
That
saying.
candle was likely placed there just to make me think it was the same candle. that
Looks
was
like a
used
rebuttal's
in the
about to come
video.
out. Using that stance.
With candlelight, you can't see things in that much detail. Maybe they were going for that effect. With that cheap-ass camera, it won't capture much
True.
in a dark area.
I thought you use it to like disguise a shadow or
As
something.
long as this all matches up, it should be no problem to say this is decided. The video I saw wasn't filmed at the music venue. It was actually filmed at the hospital conference room.
Who's gonna do it?
If I'd found
Oh,
proof
nobody?
that evidence in the conference room was altered, we would have reached an answer sooner. But it appears the killer already covered that up, so I didn't find anything when I went there.
So fat bad for what?
There's no mistake.
how
That's
she
the
talks,
only
bro.
place within the connection range of the surveillance camera.
The motel would have been too far, and the interior design of the movie theater is too distinctive.
But this must
Like
be
the
a
killer,
surprising
like
turn
me,
of
like how
events for
smart are
Hajime.
you? Like it had to be like because of the despair disease, bro.
You never
Dumbass
suspected
motive.
that the video you saw in the hospital was being filmed in the conference room.
Yes.
The incident isn't happening at the scene of a crime, it's occurring in the conference room.
Oh my god. I feel like I've heard that Bayside Cop say that before, but isn't it the other way around?
If Ibuki's hanging video was filmed at the hospital's conference room, then was Ibuki killed at the conference room too?
No, that's not possible.
No, that's wrong.
Right after Hajime saw that video, he discovered Ibuki's body at the
There's
music
so much.
venue.
There's so much Ibuki's body going on. The video was filmed at the conference room, but Ibuki's body was at the music venue, which means there was a fake somewhere. That fake must have been. Fuck, wrong run. There's no doubt she was there. I did not mean to say that. Oh my god. It was the fake one. That I have like 2 more tries. The video was found. I have to read this again, bro. Which means there was a fake somewhere. That fake must have been Hiyoko at the motel. Where does that even come from? I have 10 seconds. Ibuki in the cosplay. I had 10 seconds. I know it was
person wearing the
Ibuki.
hint bag in that video wasn't Ibuki.
That's why you should read it. This game is so stressful. I'm about to lose the case
It was
on what that?
The killer pretending to be Ibuki.
That's what I thought, because there's no, you can't see Ibuki's hair or her
The
nails.
killer put on a hospital gown, wore a hint bag
That's
on
the
their head,
first thing
and
I
was only
said, bro. I was like, that
pretending
can't be
to
Ibuki, right? But then they made it seem like it was Ibuki. I'm like, oh, okay, never mind.
By that time, the real Ibuki must have already been killed.
Dave, I wonder how it could have
The
been.
actual time of death must have been earlier. Probably around.
If they took Ibuki from the
Yes.
music venue to the hospital to kill her, there's no way it happened during the day.
So that's what happened. And no matter how quickly I ran it, it's impossible for rescuing Ibuki. Only one.
But why did the killer go to the trouble of making a fake video?
And now
just
we're
so
about to be able to
Hajime
pick
could
the
go
killer.
to
And I know who
crime
I'm
scene?
picking
The
instantly.
reason the killer made a fake video. There's only one possibility I can think of. Then naturally, the killer's identity will reveal itself.
Oh shit. Huh?
You fiend! Are you saying you already know who the killer
I've been
is?
knew who it is, bro. There's only one person at that my ass hospital. I should already know. I should already known who the killer is. I think it's because of despair disease, honestly. Which direction? Oh, it's clearly Chiaka. Oh, is it me, Hajime? Yes, it's you, bitch. We know.
You're the
You're only one. For what? Dirty ass killer.
You're the killer, aren't you?
She wanted to get out of here so bad. Yeah, go on, rebuttal me.
What are you talking?
Rebuttal me. Go like do the DDR stuff. I'm shooting through
Like
it.
I said, aren't you the killer who murdered
Like I
Ibuki
said,
and
yeah.
Hiyoko?
You cannot oppress her.
Killer?
Press her, Hajime.
I'm the killer. What is this?
Press her, Hajime.
Hey, don't
No,
have a
it's
chick
not
like
possible.
her as the killer? She couldn't even kill a fly. In fact, the fly would
That's exactly
probably
why
kill
she'd be an
her
amazing
first.
killer.
She's right.
Don't interview her.
Clumsy slowpoke like me killing someone.
That's exactly why.
That's
This
completely
dumbass
out of the
fly.
question.
But we're the only ones. Thanks to that video, we're the only ones who have the advantage of an alibi.
An alibi? Was that the killer's goal?
Yes.
Now that you mention it, you guys brought that up earlier.
That's why she ran all the way to my cottage to wake me up. Whatever.
It's just a coincidence.
Nope, it's not.
You're the only one who could have filmed that video.
I'd be
in the
damn
hospital
surprised if
conference
Gundam did
room.
it then.
Is that also a coincidence?
I think it was a despair disease. I feel like we're gonna kill her, and she actually didn't like really mean to. But she is a killer technically in this instance. Yeah, she had a fever.
At that time, you said you were going to the on-call room, but you actually went to the conference room.
Really?
That's when you put on a
Damn, she
hospital
has an
gown
ass.
that you prepared in advance. Put the bag on your head.
We know
and
that.
began
All
filming.
those scenes are big ass
By
sticking
doing
out.
that,
Show
you
me
made up a
Mikan
video
going like
that
this.
showed Ibuki trying to hang herself at the music video. And showed that to me.
Damn, you go like. When you got Hajime going like this, you know it's over, bro. I'd be mad as hell right now. I know.
I saw that video at the hospital lobby. If someone wants to go to the conference room from outside, they have to pass through the lobby.
So it's impossible that someone who wasn't already in the
That's
hospital
why
went to the conference room to film.
Oh my god, there's only one person in the
Not
hospital.
only that, the others in the hospital, Akane and I.
Yup.
So that must mean...
Please wait a second.
No waiting a second.
What are you saying?
Go on, start the thing up. You know, start it up.
Impossible.
It's not literally impossible. Can't you
Thank
give a
Naruto.
better
One time I agree with his.
defense than that?
Start the DDR, start the comic book, start up something.
Just shows
The
she
rebuttal.
can't even do that.
Hey, you sure that?
Yes, I am.
Wrong. It's totally wrong. It's not what you think.
Bring up the despair disease.
Just like Akane said, it is really hard to tie it all together.
Okay, do you one of you guys want to step up and be the killer then?
I agree. It is truly difficult to believe
Monokuma, I know,
someone could
eating
be
his popcorn
killed
like
by
crazy.
such a slow-witted woman.
Damn, sex is slow-witted woman. He said that with like
That
pride.
slow-witted remark is not necessary.
Even Sonya called out.
It's fine. I've been like this for a long
She jump
time.
out?
In a tournament for social punching bags, I'd easily win first place with my soft reputation.
Come on,
Even I can't deny that.
DDR, come
How many
on.
times do I have to tell you? It's impossible for me to kill someone. I'm serious. Very serious.
Nah, I'm not.
What do you say, Hajime?
Do you still believe this woman is the killer?
You guys act like I want to call her out, but like,
Do you hate me that much, Hajime?
wow, nice fucking. I don't even know which gaslighting.
Hey, Hajime!
Gaslighter. Everyone's ganging up on me. What are they gonna do? Call me the killer? I have like a perfect alibi. She's so. Oh my god, she's a gaslighter. I hate this girl so much. Tricks aside, logic aside, is she really that capable? Yes. Could it be I'm the one making? You're not. Trust me. I have to.
Can you hold on a minute?
Thank you, Nagato. Please, Nagato, please help me.
Well,
One
I
time.
know I'm being intrusive. I missed all of the critical parts, and I doubt I.
What are you saying?
But still, there's definitely no way I can overlook the killer.
Damn, you
this
know not to
time.
put down her ass. No.
I thought it was suspicious all along, from the very beginning.
Oh.
Investigating with the suspect in mind creates a different result than investigating with no lead.
He's just spouting bullshit. Bro.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
Do you want to step up and be the killer, Gundam? Go right ahead. We'll all die.
Well, thanks to that, What? Are you serious?
Probably.
I've been so focused on everybody else this trial. But I guess now's a good time to say it, right?
You better not have kept quiet on purpose. This isn't a game, you know.
It is technically.
Actually, this
I know, Monokuma. It is a game. Byaku will come out of the grave saying it actually is a game, dumbass.
Please don't say such controversial.
Shut up.
Well, what do you know, Nagito?
Well, it's nothing big, really. Only a small, decisive clue that
He just loves doing this.
Dang, that's a huge deal.
I'm surprised if he's not the traitor.
Decisive clue.
Who just wants to enjoy himself.
Something like that really
You
exists.
sound mad scared.
Let's take a look. Regarding the rope Ibuki was dangling from, this rope was supplied by the...
Again with the supermarket? That place is a hotspot for criminal goods.
Ooh,
If they got it at the supermarket, that means it was brand new, right?
yeah.
What's wrong with that?
I want you to take a close look at this rope. Near the middle of the rope, it's frayed, as if it was rubbed strongly.
Rubbed.
But why is it like this? The loop Ibuki used to hang herself is on one end of the rope, and the part of the rope that hung from the baton lighting is on the other end.
Ooh, what is this?
Hey, you're taking too long. What's wrong with the rope being frayed?
It means, well, from what I can infer,
Strangling.
I think the rope was
Strangulation?
used like this. The killer wrapped the rope around Ibuki's neck, pulled both ends at full strength, and strangled.
There's only one person that could have done that to him.
The center of the rope is frayed because that's.
I thought they were just like, "Hey, Ibuki, go jump off that window." Okay, master. She go like that crazy.
Hold on.
That's why it's not a
Listening to you for
suicide.
while, and it sounds like you knew about this rope clue all along. What exactly did you say to me during...
So this rope won't be much of a clue. Yeah, see, he's Nagito is so damn annoying at
Not
times.
everyone cooperates at a class trial. Those who lie and conceal the truth will obviously be here.
We haven't even used the AC either.
Just like this case's killer. I was.
We
just
actually have
copying
though.
them a little
Cover up
bit.
the autopsy.
More importantly, what was all that about the rope?
And then I finished speaking.
Yes.
How is that a decisive clue?
There's only one person. Oh my
Huh?
fucking god.
You didn't notice it. I thought I made the decisive clue very clear.
Yeah. Is that no logic dive, no hangman's gambit, please? Okay, it isn't. Make your argument. I mean, it would have to be the rope.
Ibuki
I've
didn't
no
die from
HP.
hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's true.
That's basically the same thing.
Shut up.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different. The scars they leave would look different too.
That's true.
Scars? You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging.
Everyone's true so far.
Why would that be?
Did we fall for someone's lie?
The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know.
Fell for someone's lie.
Obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging.
The Monokuma file complicates this too. It never specified hanging or strangulation.
Whoever misunderstood
That's true.
is to blame.
Ibuki's true cause of death was strangulation. That's fact. There is the decisive proof that will lead to the killer. Is that true?
Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing.
AC.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different.
Mekon,
scars they leave would look different
Mekon, because it doesn't
Scars?
interfere with
You
her
mean the
thing.
rope burn, right?
That's why she misled
We
us.
believed it was from a hanging.
What?
Why would that be?
It had to be
Did
Mekon's,
we fall
right?
for someone's lie?
It did. You! Oh, you! Who's lying? I know who's lying. Bro, if I get this wrong, I'm
Ibuki
right at her
didn't die
throat.
from
Come on.
hanging.
I'll come in her.
She was strangled to death.
That's basically the. No hanging and the scars they leave. Scars.
But we believed it. Why would that be?
Why
Did we
would that
fall
be?
for someone's lie?
The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know. Obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging.
That's true, but
The Monokuma file complicates this too. It never specified hanging or strangulation.
Whoever misunderstood is to blame.
whoever misunderstood is to blame. You. What the fuck? Whoever misunderstood is to blame. Damn, what? It has to be the AC, right? Oh my lord, this trial is a bunch of
Ibuki
bullshit,
didn't die
bro.
from hanging.
Okay, Nagato, I understand.
She was strangled to death.
That's basically the. No hanging and the scars they leave. Scars.
But we believed it. Why would that be?
I'm gonna think it's
Fall
wrong.
for someone's lie?
We did.
That must be it.
That must be it. We did fall for someone's line. I can tell, and I can prove it with this.
So that's what happened. We've been falling for the killer's lie this whole time.
I knew it was his. There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt that Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged. That's why I said AC too. Oh, the AC tamp. Like, it didn't, though. Died by hanging herself.
You said Ibuki hanged herself. But that was a complete lie, wasn't it, Mikan?
Mikan! I can't wait for her to say Mikan Tsukumi.
You told us the wrong cause of death. You lied, didn't
Dumbass nurse for what? Your ultimate got in the way.
You should have been able to tell the difference between hanging and strangling just by looking.
Dumbass. Called you out.
Mikan,
The ultimate nurse. Damn!
Please wait.
Start it up. Start the DDR.
Well, I'm not a coroner. That's why it's not my fault if I made a mistake.
Wrong.
You were right.
Shut up, Sonya. Oh
And
my god.
you have been a great help to us so
Kazuha,
far.
Kazuichi. Go tame your girl.
Even a drunk medical student can notice
Damn.
the difference between
How would you know that,
hanging
Nagito? You were a drunk
and
medical student by chance?
strangulation.
I'm not taking her side or anything, but being clumsy and unskilled in this area could lead to a mistake.
It's her, bro. Trust me.
He's totally right. I'm such a clumsy mess, and I got so careless.
She just sounds like such a fake.
Mikan nursed me till I got better.
Don't
Whatever.
you think her devotion to nursing is what helped her draw Ibuki to her death?
Why is Nagito making more sense than all of y'all?
And if not, her symptoms were still very serious.
I hate
It caused her to
everyone.
believe
Nagito at this
anybody
point.
told her. It wouldn't surprise me if she willingly followed Mikan because she was nursing
She could
her.
have just told her, go off yourself.
So Mikan volunteered to nurse us?
Cause
Yup.
that's a little... Aren't you like the thief who suspects everyone else of being thieves?
Bro, he didn't do it though.
I'm not a criminal. Mikan is. I mean,
She is.
killer,
Oh,
you
you know.
You've got it all wrong.
No.
I'm sorry, but there's no way I
Damn, even Nagito can't forgive you. That's crazy.
just can't forgive this crime at all.
Why?
Forgiveness or not,
You
we
used a
still
poor,
have not
defenseless
decided if
Ibuki.
Mikan is the killer.
With nothing but despair, and he's gonna start going crazy.
I see. You guys are kind.
Well,
Well, if that's the choice everyone made, but is that really okay?
oh
You're
my
friggin'
fucking-
annoying! If
You are
keep
too.
talking, I'm seriously gonna beat you
Bro,
up.
I don't care how strong she is, how athletic she is. I will get my ass beat. I will beat this girl into the ground. I don't care. I know I would get beat up like crazy too. Get this shit on my face.
I really.
We know it's you, bro.
There's no way.
Liar.
Is that really true?
Thank you, Hajime. Press her, please.
Stop it already!
Shut
I
up.
can't stop.
Can't stop. There he is with the little hand thing. He have to rebuttal me
I
like crazy.
don't want to do this either. Of course I don't want to do this. But I need to do this.
Thank you, Hajime. Oh my god.
You doubt
Press
your
her.
friends?
Like Makoto would have. Press her.
Not it. I suspect them because I want to believe them.
What the hell does that mean?
I don't.
Bro, shut up. Just
I
get
do
on with
doubt
it.
her, but I still want to believe her.
We know she's a liar, bro.
Belief lies at the
Dumbass Akane.
Because
You do nothing but
if
get someone
there's
killed
no
later
room for
on.
doubt,
Like Nekomaru.
then there's no reason to believe.
Don't say deep stuff.
I know.
Don't really get it.
You don't get anything, bro.
If you want to believe in
Dumbass.
someone,
Why start, bro? She's like the
you need
worst.
to
I don't care.
overcome
She's the
doubt
worst
first.
character in this game, bro. Teru is better than you, bro. At least had a motive.
belief without doubt is simply a lie.
Damn, like 2 hours. Holy shit.
Fine. Do whatever you want.
Thank you, fucking finally, dumbass girl.
Huh? Is that all you can say?
She kind of bad now. Oh my, she's about to go crazy. Why? She's like, she's about to go like Celeste when she goes like this. Wait, what did Celeste say? To think I would spend any amount of eternal time with that fat, lazy pig is so preposterous. She's about to go crazy right now.
Ah, so in the end, you're all just a bunch of bullies.
I know you're not talking when you just murdered somebody, bro. 2 people!
Justifying your actions with fancy
Making.
words. Making excuses for why it's not really your fault.
She's going crazy now.
Everyone always treats me like
We're not gonna glaze past what you just were like.
it's all her fault. She's the one with the problem.
Don't play giddy. Don't play pity. Don't gaslight me anymore.
I'm done with that. You hear me? I'm done.
See off the wazoo.
Hey,
Hey, Mikan.
It's not fair. It's not fair. 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 Not fair.
Damn, I know. I'm honestly, I agree with her
Why
comment.
won't you forgive me? If you did something wrong, you'd forgive yourself right away.
So you just admit it.
What did I do? Why won't anybody forgive me?
You're cornered. You
Is
know you
acting
are.
like this your strategy?
Yes.
Plus? To be honest, I've run out of ideas.
Hajime doesn't though. Hajime has one last thing up her sleeve.
If we don't have any clues, why don't... I'm the same as Hajime. I don't want to doubt any of my
Such my
friends.
girl. I can't believe they killed off all 3 of my. Oh my god, they killed off every girl that was potentially
The truth
good.
is one of us murdered 2 of our friends.
Sonya's like, I guess, Chaka, like the last. Sonya's like getting on my nerves.
That's why we gotta stick with this until
Yes.
the very end.
Chaka.
Hey, Mikan, can I ask
She's
you
not gonna
one
answer
last
Jack.
thing? If you're not the killer, then who fabricated that video Hajime was?
I don't know.
Like I said, it obviously wasn't me.
And then she went back to that. Come on.
Can you prove it?
Prove it? Wait. Do you have any proof that I'm the one who fabricated that video?
Ooh, kind of spooky. The way she gets serious, too scary.
Ah, that's right. Show me your proof.
Fake ass crier.
Because you're just assuming the video was filmed at the conference.
We know you did it, bro.
Treating me like a killer. That's totally crazy. I didn't do anything wrong.
Chaka, Nagato, and I'd be mad as hell if all 3 of them are on my
Why
ass.
does everybody always hate me? Please, just forgive me already.
Is it?
I'm not the killer.
I feel bad when she said it like that, too. I said when I was hate me. Because hearing her backstory, it's kind of true.
It seems she finally started arguing for us.
Really.
But the only one who can find the hole in her argument is you, Hajime.
And y'all gonna vote me out if I'm wrong anyway.
So, I'm going to leave this to you once again.
Oh my god. Chaka, stop. Okay, start the thing up.
You get to decide I'm the killer. Where's your
Oh, don't worry. Hajime got some massive proof.
Forgive me already.
On nights, I can't. Yes. Come on, Hajime. Make your argument? Alright. It has to be her own account.
I'm not the killer.
You probably use your own thing against her.
We can't think of anybody else other than you
That's true.
who could have filmed that video.
That's true.
Huh? Do you have any proof?
Damn. When she gets scary.
Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious?
That is.
Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Oh my god.
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof?
Oh my god.
You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight?
Oh my god. What is going on?
Then you'd be able to make out her body type!
What is this trial?
So please forgive me already!
Damn, she's going crazy. Mikan's voice.
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well.
I'm trying.
You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
No, there's 6 bullets. Who saw that video? Who else is gonna do it if I don't?
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of
It
anybody
can't
else
be.
other than you
The killer's mistake. It wants me to get
who could have
that.
filmed that video.
The camera angle, maybe.
Huh? Do you
Have any proof? Damn.
Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious?
Show us your
Or could
ticket.
it be the hospital slippers she had on?
The hospital slippers she had on.
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof?
What is my proof? What am I looking for?
You could tell her body type under the hospital gown?
There's so much shit.
Just from that video?
Yep.
Just from that camera angle?
Just from that camera angle.
Just from that dim candlelight?
Why are you bringing up the camera angle?
There's no way you'd be able to make out her butt, so please forgive.
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
The killer's mistake is the camera angle, I think.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
It has to be the key. Why would she just randomly bring that up?
Do
Do you have any proof? Oh my, she's so bad. I
hemp bag on her
can't.
head the proof?
Bro, scary girls are just the best.
Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious?
That
Or
is.
could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
It can't be any of that though.
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Yes.
Is that really your proof?
Killer's mistake.
You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video?
Is it the camera angle?
Just from that camera angle?
She's making arguments no one even talked about, bro. Who's this?
shoot through
I'll shoot through that contradiction. Come on!
Mikan, you've committed a major mistake.
Talking so much for whites. I'll shoot through that contradiction. There it is. I was looking for that.
Mistake?
Why'd you bring up the camera angle, bro?
As I said before many times, I'm the only one who saw that
I'd
video.
need the car. Like, why? We didn't talk about the camera angle.
What's wrong with that?
Hospital gown slippers she was wearing. Oh my god, she's so
But
bad.
I never said anything about the camera angle.
That's the first thing I picked up on. Like, why is she mentioning the camera angle?
So how can you say anything about the camera angle as if you saw that video yourself?
Yeah, we're gonna find out how to kill your ass now. Probably gonna stab her with like a million different needles, various STDs. Yeah, Mikan, you could have kept your mouth. Who's the other one? Mondo that did that shit.
The only
The blue
reason
tracksuit.
Mikan knew the camera angle Hajime had seen
Yep.
is because you're the person who actually filmed
Was it
that
the camera
video.
angle? Like, you should have kept your.
Is that
Just
right?
don't say anything.
This is your just reward.
You're just
The more
reward.
desperately you argue, the deeper you dig yourself
She should have just
into
said all
the
that
hole.
and just not said that. Or was it the hospital? I mean, the hospital gown was pretty weird too.
You lied, didn't you?
Yup. Go on, start the DDR up in the comic.
Are you serious?
Yup.
Is it true, Mikan? Did you kill Hiyoko
I mean,
and Ibuki?
Hiyoko, she kind of had a reason to, and you guys weren't stopping it. But Ibuki was just like, that was just tragic for whites.
Forgive me!
Why she put the girl serious? Just kidding. I don't. Oh, just kidding. She's like bipolar or something. Start the DDR up.
I was wrong. Wrong. No, that's not it at
You
all.
were so bad too.
That's not it.
That's not it,
I mean, it's impossible.
bro. Like, she sounds like scary but cute. I don't know. She sounds bad as hell right now.
You know that hemp bag Ibuki was wearing when she died? Try remembering the tote bag instead. Ding! I totally remember now.
You're just making up bullshit now.
What the heck's wrong with her? She's getting weirder by the minute.
Just vote. Monica, wrap up the vote. He's not gonna wrap up the vote at all.
That tote bag. Isn't it the same one that girl was wearing in the video?
Yes, okay. What is your point? She could have just got it from the movie theater.
How do you know so much about that video?
She saw it.
Who cares about that? More importantly,
Not
did you
probably
know
told
that
her.
bag is a limited item that was sold at the movie theater?
Yeah?
Hajime saw it too, didn't you? You remember? Whoopsie! Don't worry about it. I remember even if you don't.
Okay.
Ta-da! There's no mistake that tote bag is a limited item.
This cannot be a...
So don't you think it's impossible? Using one tote bag in both the conference room and the music venue at the same time?
This cannot be an answer to...
It's blatantly obvious that that's impossible. Don't you think?
I don't think so.
That's why that video isn't fabricated. And I'm not the killer.
This cannot be your evidence,
So
bro.
you'll forgive me, right?
No!
Taking your stubbornness this far.
Such despair. He probably has a boner right
And
now.
you're gonna forgive me? I won't stop until you forgive me!
Start it up. I know it's gonna start it up. What are they gonna... Bullets. They're gonna add bullets now. Stop! I don't want to deal with the bullets. I have like 2 hearts. I know, the bullets. My last job. Please humor me by I taint your ears. Bullets. And I'm playing on mean, so I probably have like 5 bullets. Below the temple mark, yeah, the bullets. You need 1 bullet to destroy 1 remark. When you're out of bullets, okay. Your tab. Just like locking on tab key on the temple marker. Okay.
I'll keep explaining it
And when you
until
speed it up, you don't need to
forgive
reuse
me.
them.
That bag is a limited item!
Okay, so?
That's why that crime is impossible for anyone to
You could just
pull
make
off.
another one. Like, what?
Chick, has she lost it for good?
Isn't there 2 of them?
Will you forgive me? You'll forgive
I'm not gonna forgive you. Suck my dick and I'll forgive you. I mean, she would do that anyway. You want me to take off my clothes? Yes. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I know. Start with the bullshit now. Forgive me, forgive me, forgive me. I know. Wow, look at her things.
You still haven't forgiven me? I'll do anything you want. Please, draw on me. Do you understand? Why only me?
Bro, I only have like...
Draw on me. Can you forgive me already? Forgive me! Forgive me!
Oh my god!
Please, draw on me. Do you understand?
Bro,
Can you forgive me already?
I'm pressing tab!
Do anything you want.
I'll do anything you want. Suck my dick. I'm about to play on normal, bro. 5 bullets. It's like nothing.
You still haven't forgiven me? I'll do anything you want. Please, draw on me. Do you understand? Why only me?
You know what? I might just do this.
Please,
Like that.
draw on me.
Please draw on you? I will.
Can you forgive me already?
Nope.
Forgive me! Forgive me!
Let's maybe go tempo down, I know.
Draw on me. Do you understand?
It's going crazy.
Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. Can you forgive me
I have to hold
already?
it?
I'll do anything you want. You're done for!
Fever!
Forgive me!
Nope.
Forgive me!
I'm not
Why
forgiving
only
you.
me?
Because it's only you.
You still haven't forgiven
Nope,
me.
I'm using tempo like
I'll do
crazy.
anything you want. Please,
Oh.
draw on me.
Thank you.
There's only one bag. It's impossible.
Theater
to
bonus
change
prize.
places at
This is the end.
Oh, I thought you could like... This is the end, Mikan. My beautiful girl.
Mentioned this earlier.
There's a bonus prize. I thought there was 2 of them. We get another one free.
Whoever bought that bag should have received another one as a bonus
I
prize.
hate that tempo up, tempo... Like, okay, bro. I'll just spam
Means
tempo.
It's not impossible to use that bag in 2 separate places. So
I thought you just turned it inside out.
Just
That's
stop
what you were
making
saying.
desperate excuses.
Exactly.
Why? Why can't you forgive me? Why?
I mean, I forgive you for Hiyoko, but Ibuki is like, she was a cool
It
girl.
seems her
So she broke down my door.
struggle is finally coming to an end.
Just vote for her, bro.
Why does everybody always hate me? You should just forgive me already!
Mikan, it's already over.
Bro. They voted my ass out too after I
From
lost.
the beginning, and show that you have no arguments left. Please just admit it already.
Here we go.
In the end, at least let me believe in you.
Yes. Closing argument. Begin. Climax. Nah. Damn, I only get 3 things right here? Oh my fuck. They make Hajime look so scared. Damn, he's going to like... What was left of the surveillance unit? This? Wrong, bitch. Fuck. Oh my fucking... I'm just getting it wrong like crazy. I should actually like read it. Put it back to normal after destroying it. Look at Chiyaka, bro. Damn, look at Fujiko. He kicked that shit in. Damn, he thinks he's James Bond or something. What did the killer do to the broadcast? No, I saw the monitor. Like that. Killer left. Yes. Last stock. Broadcasted. The killer ripped off a music venue's wallpaper. Fucking not that one. I meant the other one. This. Yeah, this one's kind of like mid. Not gonna lie.
Here's everything
Everything
that
that
happened in
happened.
this case.
Damn.
The key to this incident is the surveillance camera video that only
Come on,
I saw.
Hajime. Put a
That's
bullet
right.
in this bitch
I'm
right
going
now.
to start with that to
That's a
unravel
bit.
the knots of this crime. When I went to the
Such
hospital
a...
with
I mean, the
Mikan's
case is
phone,
okay.
I noticed a specific thing in the lobby.
I think it was kind of obvious, though, too.
The incoming signal light on the surveillance monitor was blinking ahead of the scheduled time. When I switched
I'd say
on
she
the
was smart
monitor,
about it, though.
What appeared on screen was a person wearing a hospital gown and a bag on their head. about
Immediately
to
I
hang
could tell that
themselves
wasn't
right at
Fubuki
that
too.
moment.
Fubuki. Ibuki. Why did I say Fubuki? Because there's no, her hair isn't even there.
That surveillance camera unit was designed for two-way communication with
Yup.
the hospital and the music venue. That's why I thought the signal originated from the music venue. So I immediately headed over there. But that was the
They make her
killer's
look
trap.
so menacing. She is. Damn.
In truth, that video was recorded in a different place.
Yup.
The killer brought the music venue camera the night before and made their preparations in advance. And then
Dumbass.
they filmed that video in the hospital conference room. By doing
So
they
menacing.
tried to make me think the incident was happening in real time, when in fact, the crime had already
So
been
she did that on
committed by
purpose. I thought she was getting hit by like despair
the person in the
disease.
footage wearing
For
the bag
what?
was actually the killer acting as a fake.
That dude looks stunned
I
as
didn't know
anything.
that, so I went to the music venue.
No hair
and found
there.
the hanged body wearing a bag on its head.
Look at her,
Seeing the
bro.
body before me, I panicked and rushed out of there to get the rest of you guys.
Yup.
But that was also
And
part of
Gundam
the
had to be
killer's trap.
stupid as hell and stall for time
After
more.
cleaning the conference room, the killer was likely watching the music venue from outside. And, as if they were switching places with me, they went inside the music venue and began working on their last trick.
Glue that shit shut.
First, the killer peeled off the wallpaper covering one of the
I'm
stage.
kind of mad how they did her dirty, not gonna
revealing
lie. But at the same
Kyoko's
time,
body.
you had it coming for, especially for Mikan. Ironic,
When I
huh?
first arrived and saw the hanged body,
Skank bitch,
I
right?
didn't notice anything strange
Look what
about that
happened.
pillar.
Look what happened to you,
I didn't
Yoko.
expect it to be slightly larger from the wallpaper, or have Hyoko's body hidden inside.
You didn't see that big ass bump out of it?
Next, the killer destroyed the surveillance camera that was used in the conference room. After destroying it, they mixed it with what was left of the surveillance monitor found at the crime scene.
Kazuichi!
The surveillance camera the killer used was originally brought from the music venue, but
But
when they brought it, they made sure to destroy its monitor beforehand. They wanted to hide the fact that the camera wasn't at the crime scene. In the end, the killer transformed the crime scene into a closed room.
yup.
They broke one of the drumsticks from the storage room and
Dumbass.
placed it near the
I know
music
your ass
venue's
was already the
entrance.
killer from the moment the stupid ass despair disease hit.
However, they did this to mislead us into believing that the music venue
I
was locked from the
just
inside.
didn't think she actually did it out of her own will. Like she actually did that shit.
In actuality, the reason the music venue became a closed
They
room
make
was
everyone look
because
so
of the glue.
damn menacing, bro.
The killer sealed the door with glue and intentionally created a closed room that could be forced open.
I can't wait when he calls her ass out.
With that, the killer finished tampering with the crime scene and met up with Fuyuhiko and me. They helped us force open the music venue
Yeah,
door,
right.
despite the fact that they personally
Look at
sealed it.
Look at Fuyuhiko kicking that shit in. The Yakuza memory is.
And they made us discover not just Ibuki's body, but Hyoko's suddenly
Oh, I can't
present
wait.
body
Is that
as well.
right? Mikan. Wait,
At
wait,
the
wait,
time,
wait for it.
I
Mikan.
pretended to be surprised, but inside, they were probably relieved that their plan worked out.
Yup. Isn't that right, Mikan Tsusume? Here you go.
Isn't that right, Mikan? This
You didn't say her
crime
full
was
name.
orchestrated by you.
Wasn't it? Damn. And your ass got found out instantly. Yes, it was my plan. I'm so glad you know, Hajime. Like, whatever, bro. It's over. This bitch is crazy, no Patrick Bateman.
Whoa! Now she's laughing?
It's been such a long time.
She's coming?
This feeling, I know it well.
Despair.
Like the floor is collapsing.
We're not Juniko. Oh my
the sky
god.
is falling down
This bitch didn't think. I don't know if she's
upon you.
Juniko or something.
This feeling of despair.
Nagato over here like, that's my girl. I know Nagato going crazy now.
You... What has happened to you?
Despair. Such a big ass
Whoa
word.
there! Before that, a moment of
Cast your votes.
time.
I know. I know. I gotta be on this already. I know. 'Cause I I fucked around a little too much during this trial. Bro, look at those points. How do I get an A? I think I got an B on every trial but the first one.
It seems your arguments have reached a conclusion, so let's proceed to our regularly scheduled voting time. Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and
Oh my god.
cast your vote.
How do you even kill someone from here, bro? Who would even kill?
Who will be chosen as the blackened?
Why does Monaco always say that? Who will be chosen? The one person we've been calling out the entire trial. I want to see your ass get dragged away. For what? Literally, you could have been my boyfriend. Away from my girlfriend. I would have been okay with that. For what? Dirty ass.
Well now.
Now then, no, it may be obvious at this point.
Correct.
Got it right once again. That's 3 in a row. I'd be mad as hell. I would not kill anybody. Hajime has been 3 for 0 at this point.
Damn it.
You gotta be shitting me. Bro, shut up. Nakamura's probably gonna die because of you.
I won't forgive
Don't
you.
joke around, Mikan. Did you lie to us all along? I don't even want to read her dialogue here. She's just so stupid. I hate her so much.
Hey!
Don't just laugh. Say something. This is going nowhere.
What's going on?
This chick is delusional. She's like Patrick. Same ass joke.
Hey.
It's just nothing like Peko. She's actually gone insane. Mental.
That's obvious.
Nothing we can do. She's no longer the same person. She's no longer the Mikan and Sukume we knew.
Hey,
Based on my prediction, she might have caught it too. She probably had to. That's what I thought.
What?
I know because I was looking for Mikan for so long after she was the one to take care of me. So I was right. Oh my god, she did have the disease. Full of despair. Despair so devoid of hope that not even a single fragment of it remained. Mad as hell right now. Then, that means she was
what?
set up? My body's... She's trying to kill me? Felt really hot at that. A high fever.
It cannot be.
Mikan was... She's basically
Perhaps.
framed. Must have been deserving of the name Despair Disease. Losing all hope, harboring despair for all hope. Because of the despair disease, she was likely to overcome it with despair.
See?
Now that reason why she can still laugh at a hopeless situation. Damn, that was a long one. Which means the Mikan standing before us is... No, it was shut off though. That can't be it.
Isn't that right?
No. Ultimate despair. That's Juniko. The reason why I cannot forgive this. And killing someone for the sake of despair instead of hope? There's no way I could forgive that.
Oh?
Oh, for the sake of despair? That's completely wrong. That thing was gone.
What I did was for the sake of my beloved.
You're just a liar.
Huh? Huh?
Who are you talking about? Only if they were still alive, they'd be so happy. I know. Bitch, who?
My beloved was the only one. That's right. The only one who...
This bitch is cool. Look at her. She's ejaculating as we speaking 4 times over.
never hated me.
Never hated
They
you.
forgave my existence.
Who? I forgave your existence.
They forgave me and accepted me.
Who?
They gave me value.
Who?
They loved me.
Stop saying they.
I loved them with all my heart, and they returned it in full.
She's crazy, bro.
This is my reciprocation.
Killing 2 people? Dumb as hell. I understand that I've done something. What a whack. Whack. But you know, to transcend all that is truly
It's love.
love. You liar.
Hey,
I don't understand what you're saying. You don't understand? It's because you don't have anyone to... Damn. It's because you're also someone who isn't accepted by anyone? What a pity. I feel sorry for you. Damn, you're getting looked down upon by someone who gets trash talked every second of the way.
Well,
It's so laggy every time she talks. Even if I say this, I'm sure nobody here would understand, but... Love is a wonderful thing. This feeling of freedom where you can no longer care about anything. My beloved and I are the only ones within that thin veil. That's why, as long as I'm inside, no matter how much they tease me, splash me with water, kick me,
how amazing.
nothing matters. I could just die. Who cares about hope or despair? It's love. Only love.
Could it be?
The despair disease? No, it's not. She's just like that.
is...
Yeah, she's half right. Because of that disease, I was able to remember my beloved. What? She wanted to forget? Which means you had a remembering disease? But this means she remembered something and ended up like this.
Such despair.
Were you like this from the start? You get so angry. Well, first of all, the reason I became like this wasn't my fault. It's all your fault, you know? True. Everyone's fault I turned out like this. Even so, the current me was most strongly influenced by my beloved's existence. My beloved who created me, that everyone can't forgive. Who are you talking about?
Don't fuck with me!
Who the fuck are you talking about? Like, okay. Are you saying this is Mikan? She's the real, yep, that's the real one. Celeste ass bitch. You ended up like this all because you're remembered? There's no way I can believe that. It is. Oh. You still doubt me? Prove it. I'll tell you all something nice. The World Ender Organization.
You serious?
Oh my god. I just remembered, that's all. I knew about it all along. Is she a traitor? Known as the Future Foundation. What? Future Found... You're saying Makoto? Oh, stop, you're lying. That's right. It was the Japanese word... No. No. My boy would not do that. Kyoko Makoto... There's no way. Just what is the future? It's them. It has to be them. The world ender. The future is trying to end our worlds. Just what they're trying to claim the world for themselves.
This is bad.
As a part of their plan, Makoto wouldn't do that though. Brought us to this island. Isn't that right, Monami? Damn, she's calling you out. They're both members of that crazy organization, aren't they?
I am Monokuma!
Liar.
Hey.
Don't laugh. If you really do remember, then you already know, right? You already know the true identity of the traitor? Of course I know that. Let's see, the Future Foundation lackey that's hiding among you all is... Oh, no one really cares about that, do you?
Of course not!
You'll find out eventually, so there's no need to be so impatient. And that countdown ends. The bomb. I don't know anything. I have a feeling that's what it is, but who cares about that, you know? I'm trying to get so much love. You're just a...
That is...
Bro, she's just a liar. I won't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. Because if that's true, and who's the person we've been spending time with? The past. Damn, she crazy. That person, she didn't exist in the beginning. She's my past who lost her school memories. You guys consider that thing a friend? No, she must have been real. It doesn't make me happy at all. It just fills me with despair. You guys accepting my past self, not my present self.
Well,
That applies to you all as well. It's kind of bad, though.
do you understand?
Like losing your personal identity. Memory is the most important component in building a person, don't you think? Makes us shadows of the past, don't you think?
Hey.
I don't know what you're trying to say, but I just Nagato was a good person.
Hey.
Our memories were taken away.
Damn it!
Damn it! If it wasn't true, we'd all be suffering this much. Well, why don't you just take your sweet time and remember all at your own pace? Oh, Monokuma, is it alright for you to start now?
Yes, indeed.
Here we go. Why does it have to end like this? This is too pointless. This is too much.
Now then, I've prepared a very
She gets
special
stabbed with like a million
punishment.
needles. What if she gets euthanized?
So it's over.
Yeah.
It's really... Now I can go to my beloved, who always forgives me. I
Oh!
can finally see them. Please forgive me, the one who's going to die with the hope of finally seeing you.
Bitch who?
Let's give it everything we've got. It's
I don't know how to feel about this, bro.
time!
Mikan has been found guilty. Here we go. Why you look so sad? You weren't like that before. Euthanized, right? Bye-bye ouchies. She bad as hell. Her ass injections? Get a little panty shot before she died. Is that really how she dies? That wet. Oh, that was the worst execution I think I've ever seen ever. That was probably. I gotta admit, that was probably the worst trial so far. It was still enjoyable, but it was like that execution terrible. Mikan terrible. Motive terrible. This is like the whole trial was. It's finished. Yeah, Hajime. It was not that bad. Killer who really killed Ibuki. Yeah, and then you get like hints of like, oh, Makoto was actually doing it. Makoto is not doing this bullshit. Something's wrong. She doesn't even tell you who like the. Oh my god, she's been. You know how like. Who the fuck is it? Is it? Oh my! I don't even know who the fuck it is. I was gonna say Shakira, Chiaka. Like, she apparently committed her crime because she was afflicted by the despair disease. So what? Let's finish. Nobody wanted it.
Let me ask.
Who's Mikan from earlier? It was probably her, but she probably just got, I don't know, like hits for past. So when she forgot about her school life, she was actually a normal person. So something happened during her school life. Doesn't matter either way. She ended up like this just from remembering that all along Mikan was never worth being a symbol of hope.
What?
Now I continue to shut your bitch ass up. I want to ask you. If she lost herself to a simple disease, she was definitely unworthy of being a symbol of hope.
Isn't that right?
So let's just move on. Come on, guys. Let's take all this despair and change it into hope.
Please wait.
That isn't possible. I mean, I thought we were all friends this whole time, but and so. Like a house of cards collapsing in an instant, and our friend. There's 2 deaths next. I know Nagato's gonna be like the final one. I just know he is, or the next one. Someone's gonna want to take their shot at him, and she vanished from our sight. But we lost 3 good people that day. Now there's no way we can just move on or try to have a clear-cut attitude. That's impossible.
Damn it!
It would have been so much easier if she was the traitor too.
Wrong.
Too bad. That's not the case. Mikan wasn't the traitor.
Come on.
Here, they're still alive as proof. See how fine Monami looks right now? You wouldn't be this calm, right? What does that make you, fiend? You say you're different than Monami? Who cares about what I am? More importantly, I'm tired. The drama just keeps going and going. I didn't even have time to eat my black bean right eye during the break.
Hey!
Bro, anytime Monami's on the screen, I just want to skip her bullshit. You know, it isn't said that life has its ups and downs because it comes ups and downs. But if life was full of downs, it wouldn't get boring. A special event. An old friend will be waiting there.
Hey.
How should I say this? That crazy bastard Nekomaru would come back to us in one piece. His ass is dead. Watch, he's dead. I'm happy Nekomaru is returning to us, but
So just as
we
I
were
thought.
friends just died. What if they kill 4 people in this chapter? That's absolutely dog shit insane. Miss Sonia.
However,
Even so, I'm still happy. If Nekomaru was safe, I'm truly happy. I can't be happy after just 3 people just died. If you are happy, you should honestly greet him with open arms. Why is it so nice now? Perhaps those who have been taken away from us would do the same if they still live. Hey, Supreme Overlord, who gives a shit? That line doesn't suit you at all. Silence. I shall crush you into dust. Whatever. Ibuki, Hiyoko, Mikan, can you hear us? I apologize, however, please forgive us right now. I want to warmly welcome Nekomaru when he returns. Okay.
Right?
I bet you his ass is dead as hell. There's no way Monokuma would be up. He's dead. He's dead. If he's dead, I'm gonna be like, what is this chapter?
Alright!
Let's go. Alright. Why? Let's go. Why you talk like that? When everybody came our excitement as soon as we jumped in the elevator.
Uh-oh.
I was listening what I had to say.
Unbelievable.
What does that mean? You're plotting something.
No way.
I'm not plotting anything. I was just trying to properly explain everything. Nekomaru's body? It's their fault for not sticking around. If something happens because of that, I bear no responsibility.
What's this?
What did I do? I just saved them, that's all. I mean, if I didn't do that, there was no way I could have saved someone who's close to death. They like, his shit's like, his shit's mad fucked up. Yeah. To the first beach.
Right.
Shut your ass up. I don't even want to talk to you, bro. If he's fucked up, the only reason he's fucked up is because of you. Just remember that. If he looks like a complete mess, it's because you look like the Terminator. Where in the world is Nekomaru?
Hey.
Nekomaru, show yourself.
Listen.
We have come to pick you up. Please hurry and come out of hiding. His ass is in the dirt, bro. So on and so forth.
Hey!
What the hell, man? He's nowhere to be found.
Damn it!
Could it be? Did we get false info?
What happened?
My homeboy!
B?
Watch, he's gonna look so different. And then we saw something truly unbelievable. Look at Chiyaka! Why does she look like... Damn.
Huh? What the?
Is he a robot now?
Oh, I've kept you waiting. Hey, what's going on?
Nekomaru.
Perhaps you don't remember my face since we haven't seen each other
His
in a
face
while.
fucked up like
That's
crazy.
pretty sad, you know? That's too much.
Yeah, really, 3 people died.
Who are you?
Huh? You too? What's going on? If you're messing with me, I'll stop doing it to you.
Nekomaru?
What's it? Fucking her?
Haven't you noticed it yourself?
It's like, why does Chiyaka look like that?
What do you mean, noticed? Oh, you mean this body?
Show me his body!
This is nothing.
Well,
The name's Nekomaru Nidai. I've been reborn in the rivers of hell.
what did they do to my... What did they do to my favorite character, man? Is he really gonna look like this during the trial? Sonya about to go crazy. Miss Sonya! I know. Now the chapter ends? Why does he keep doing this? 8 days? They're just 9 days. That's how it ends? Yeah. Fuck was his body. Danganronpa. I got like a nurse outfit. I knew it! I was a nurse outfit! That's such a nasty way to end it, bro. That chapter was probably the worst chapter in Danganronpa history. I'm sorry to say it. Bless up, peace, Q, member signing out. I still liked the trial a little bit, but it was probably, honestly, probably the most mid-trial yet. Except Mikan. Mikan made it a little bit more bearable at the end. The fuck is her lover, bro? Whatever.